are live here in Scotty's gym. We got two different matchups tonight. It's the Glasgow Lady Skies against the Warren Central Lady Dragons. Lady Dragons come in at 4-23 on the season. They've lost 8 games in a row. Lady Skies come in at 7-19 on the season. Glasgow won this game back in January, 56-34. Glasgow lost to Edmonson County on Saturday, 61-40. They've lost 4 of their last 5 games overall, and Glasgow leads the series 12-2 since 2009. We will take a 2-minute timeout and come back and begin our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. It's the Lady Dragons against the Lady Scotties. Lady Dragons are averaging about 40 points a game, shoot at 28% from the field, 24% from the line, 47% from the line, and grab. There's no rebounding stats on here. Scotties are averaging 49 points a game, 34% from the field, 27% from the three-point line, 55% the line, and grab 26 rebounds a game. Lady Dragons picked up this game with the Lady Scotties today due to Russellville not being able to play today. So thank you to the Warren Central Lady Dragons for coming to Scotty Gym on senior night. Lady Dragons have lost 8 games in a row. They lost to Glasgow back on January the 20th, 56-34. Scotties played Edmonson County on Saturday in Scotty Gym, lost 61-40 Saturday. They've lost 4 of their last 5 games overall, and Glasgow leads the series 12-2 since 2009. Also in action tonight, the Barron County Trojanettes and Trojans play Greenwood tonight. You can listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM or 1230 AM, or watch their live stream on YouTube as well. You can also listen to us here on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM, or watch us on our live stream at Scotty Channel Blue on YouTube. In other region action tonight, Franklin Simpson, the girls, are at Bowling Green, as Bruce will now come in and join me. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Chase.
Lady Dragons graciously picked up this game tonight after Russellville could not make it here due to, I believe, illness going around their team, is what I was told today.
Yeah, they say the flu is raging again, and I thought after we'd had that snow, because schools were having it, that generally, when you're off a week or so, it clears everything up, and it gets better. But they say one of my granddaughters had it last week. And, of course, she got hers at daycare, and then yesterday morning my daughter called me or texted me and said she thought she had it, but she said she's feeling better. She'd had the flu shot, but it, like you say, it's that time of year and this crazy weather. I mean, with what was it, 0, and now it's 60.
We'll be in shorts tomorrow. Lady Dragons, Lady Scotties. Last time these two teams played, the Lady Scotties won 56-34 at Warren Central. Myra Mayberry hurt the Scotties in that game. She had 25-34.
Right, and it was a good game for a little while, but I mean, they just don't have the depth, and if she gets in foul trouble, they're really hurting. So, it's just we just got to play well. And of course, it's senior night. We'll have a little different starting lineup. Seniors usually on senior night will get to play, and they should.
And they should.
And because I've told somebody, I said Hannah Jolly's a senior on this ball club. And I said, she has practiced. She's been here for
same for Addison Norris.
And they come and practice and they play and don't have a lot of minutes. Well, Addison gets a lot more. She has started some. Hannah usually just gets mop-up duty, and you never hear her complain. When she's on the floor, she plays hard, and she deserves to get the start tonight on senior night.
Lady Scotties lost 61-40 against Edmonson County on Saturday. Just nothing was going in the hole. I mean, they could not get a shot to drop. Had great looks. They just were not falling.
One of those, and like you say, of course you have those nights. And we've been in a lull for the last couple of weeks. We were knocking threes down and scoring decent and stuff like that. But the last couple of weeks, we went through that situation. Same thing with the boys. We couldn't knock down free throws.
Yeah, Kayla Kirkpatrick led the Scotties in the last game with 13 points. Jacali Green added 10. Kayla's been very consistent.
She has.
All season.
Well, of course, the last game, Reese is shooting about 46% from the three, and she had a really bad game the other night. She only had one field goal maybe, and so, but we should be all right. We need to get a couple wins this week. Franklin's going to be very tough.
And Cumberland will be tough
County
tomorrow night too.
So we need to play well. We need to play, and we need to play well.
Warren Central will have an assistant coach for them tonight. It actually worked out in a good favor for Warren Central tonight, being able to play this game. Coach Page got ejected at Christian County on Saturday, so he has to sit 3 games.
3?
Yeah, 3 games.
Jeez,
it's 3 games now. So they had 2 games left on the schedule. This one being added tonight was the 3rd one this week to where he could coach in a district tournament.
That's pretty harsh, or a 3-game suspension. To me, it ought to be a level too. The officials ought to be able to say, well, he got a little upset. And we had to. But if you eject him and he kept arguing and some things like that, and that kind of deal. But man, that's harsh, isn't it?
And fined. Wow. You're fined as well when you get ejected. So it adds up.
Well, they sure don't. They're sure. There's one thing for sure. They're trying to keep the mouthing off, because if the penalty's that great, wow! I didn't realize it was that fierce.
And I've also kept my mouth shut the last few games. Kayla Kirkpatrick's getting close to 1,000 points. Coach Kirkpatrick may not like me saying that because I know they go back and watch these games, but she's getting close to 1,000 points. Well, she's at 942 right now.
But she's got another year, so she doesn't make it this year. She'll get
it early on next year if she don't get it this year.
It's not like it's pressing.
And getting close to 500 rebounds too.
She doesn't need to worry about reaching those because she's got plenty of time to do it.
Plenty of time.
And that's a nice milestone. 1,500 is very.
We'll
nice.
get into it during the boys' game as well, but there's 2 Scotties getting closer to 1,000 as well. One of them will most likely get it. The other one will get very close as well. We will talk about that later in the boys' game. But give me your keys for a Lady Scotty victory here tonight. It's going to be a long week.
Yeah.
2 games on the road this week.
Well, I just think we need to get back to ourselves and play within ourselves. This is a ball club that has struggled this year. They've struggled the last few years, and we just need to come out and play our game and relax. Don't put any pressure on yourself and just take care of business.
Because the district tournament is in exactly 1 week from tonight here in Scotty Gym.
And we'll be playing 1 week from tonight at this time.
Yes, we
play
will.
The first game. So.
We will play the Trojanettes, who are still making a bunch of threes.
Well, they've only lost 2 games all season. So, like you say, it would if we were to knock them off next Monday night, it'd be a very big upset and would, I tell you what, really shake things up in the fourth ring.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. My keys for this ball game: rebounding the basketball, consistency on the offensive end. I think the Lady Sky's done a great job the last few ball games of passing the ball. They're moving the ball very well.
Like I say, just play within yourselves. Relax. It's just, the season's winding down, so enjoy it. Don't put any pressure on yourself.
That's exactly right. Lady Dragons 4-23 on the season. Lady Scotties 7-19, 1-5 in district play. We will take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM with our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When trying to find a bank that satisfies, everyone wants more of this. But where do you go to find great savings and friendly service all in one? A Kasasa account at the People's Bank. Kasasa accounts offer high interest, cash back, and automatic savings growth. Whether you open a Kasasa Cash, Kasasa Cash Back, or Kasasa Saver, your earnings will be through the roof. Come see The People's Bank in Cave City or Glasgow and see the difference in savings and service. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact The People's Bank for details. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Back here in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups. First for the Warren Central Lady Dragons. Starting at guards, Layla Tisdale, she's a junior. Starting at guards, Charlie Bailey, she's a sophomore. Starting at guards, Diamond Posey, she's a senior. Starting at forwards, Myra Mayberry, she's a senior. And starting at forwards, Regina Basham, she's a freshman. Interim head coach of Warren Central tonight, Rainer Gant. They are 4-23 on the season. Now the Lady Scotties. Starting guard is Jacali Green, she's a junior. Starting guards, Gayla Kirkpatrick, she's a junior. Starting guards, Jordy Goodman, she's a junior. Starting at forward is Addison Norris, she's a senior. And starting at forward, Hannah Jolly, she's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Scotties, Kelsey Kirkpatrick. They're 7-19 on the season, and it's senior night for the Lady Scotties and Scotties.
Yes, it is.
Our three officials for this ball game, Jeremy Harris, Larry Hammer, and Tommy Young. Mayberry was the one that hurt the Lady Scotties in that first game. Let's see if the Lady Scotties can contain her.
She's going to be hard to handle because of her size. She handles the basketball well, and she's one of them that's going to camp out under the goal there.
Got the Lady Scotties and Lady Dragons. Tommy Young with the ball in his hand. We've got our Raphael Sports Bar opening tip. And this one is underway. Tip is won by the Lady Dragons. It's in Basham's hands to begin. It's a 2-3 Lady Scotty zone to open up. It's over on the right side to Posey. Down low to Mayberry. She got an 8 out to Basham. Over on the left side to Bailey. She puts up a 3. It's good. That's a Riley Dental Group 3-point shot for Charlie Bailey. It's a 3-0 Lady Dragon lead.
Got a 2-3 zone to face too. So
Green over to Goodman, left side cross court pass to Kirkpatrick. Out top for a Green 3, no good. Rebound to Mayberry. Off in the hands of Tisdale. Basham walks it in the front court. Over on the left side to Bailey. Back for a Posey 3 on the right wing, no good. Rebound is tipped to Green for the Lady Scotties. Green races up the right side of the floor. Has it in the right corner, backs it out. Cross court to Norris, out top to Goodman. Hands it off to Kirkpatrick. The 3-0 Lady Dragon lead.
And we're going to need to try to run out when we get chances because, try to beat that zone before we get set up.
Kirkpatrick has it out top over to Green. In the middle to Norris. Norris out top for a Kirkpatrick 3. Good. That's a Riley Dental Group 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. 3 all, a minute and a half into the ball game. 2-3 Lady Scotties own this possession. It's over on the left side to Bailey. Guarded by Kirkpatrick. Bailey, cross-court pass to Posey. Posey drives right baseline, cut off by Goodman. It's going to be a bad pass steal by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. The 5-3 Lady Scotty lead. Basham, top of the key, gets it over to Bailey, left side, back to Basham. Inside, it goes to Mayberry in the lane. She's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick over to Green, left side. Back out to Kirkpatrick. Back to Green, left side. Cross court to Goodman. Goodman out top to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick down the left side lane, over to Green. Cross court pass to Goodman. To Norris, who puts up a free throw line jumper. Good! The 7-3 Lady Scotty lead. And it is a carrying violation on Basham.
Yeah, that's something you don't get seen very often called, and especially out in the middle of the floor. If you're being defended and got an advantage, but
it's a 7-0 Lady Scotty run in the last minute and a half. It comes into Green, right side, back to Kirkpatrick. Cross court to Goodman. Goodman down the middle of the lane, back to Green. Over to Kirkpatrick, right side. Back to Green. Green over to Goodman. In the left corner to Norris. Cross court pass to Green to free throw line. And her pass is tipped out of bounds by Bailey. Stays Lady Scotty basketball. It comes into Green, right side. In down low to Jolly. She mishandled it. It was a steal by Bailey. Posey down the lane. It's going to be a steal possibly for Lady Skies. No. Posey hands it off to Tisdale. She puts up a runner. Good. It's a 7-5 Lady Scotty lead. It's over to Goodman, left side. Back to Green. Back to Goodman. Cross court to Kirkpatrick, right side. Down low to Jolly. A turnover into the hands of Basham. Quickly over on the right side to Tisdale. Back out to Basham. It's a 7-5 Lady Scotty lead. Over to Bailey, left wing. Bailey is going to be fouled by Green. Or by Kirkpatrick, excuse me. Her first, team first of the quarter. England checks in for the Lady Skies, replaces Hannah Jolly. Bailey throws into Basham, left wing. Basham over to Bailey. Back to Basham. Over to Bailey, left side. Back out top to Basham. Basham, left side. They try to get inside to Mayberry. She gets it, puts it up. No good. Rebound to Tisdale. Her pass is stolen by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick races in the front court. Nice pass to England, who's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Bailey for the Lady Dragons.
Got to make those.
It's Posey the other way, top of the key. Throws it back to Basham. 3:55 left in the opening quarter. It's a 7-5 Lady Scotty lead. That pass is going to go off of Reese England. Stays Lady Dragon basketball. Bailey's going to throw it into Tisdale right at the midcourt line. Back to Bailey. Bailey loses it right side. It's on the floor to Mayberry. Goodman. It's going to be a jump ball that goes to the Lady Scotties.
Fourth turnover by Central.
It comes into Green. It's a 2-3 Lady Dragon zone. Over on the left side to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick loses it. It's going to go off of Kirkpatrick's hands.
Yeah, it rolled off her hand, and she wasn't able to get to it. So.
That is the third Lady Scotty turnover. 2-2-1 press for the Lady Skies. It goes in the middle to Mayberry, over to Tisdale, left side. In the left corner for a Bailey three, air ball. Rebounds to Mayberry underneath. She puts it back up. No good, but it's a foul on Jordy Goodman. Her first, team second of the quarter. Mayberry will go to the line to shoot two. Mayberry's first attempt, good. It's a 7-6 Lady Scotty lead. Mayberry at the line for one more. Her second attempt is good as well. Timeout. Warren Central. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports. Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's 7-all, 3:15 left in the opening quarter. Good start for the Lady Scotties, though, I feel like, on offense. Just need to see a few more shots go down.
Yeah, a couple of turnovers we probably shouldn't have had. Yeah, we're 3 of 5 from the field. We're shooting the ball well.
Warren Central is changing up the defense each time as well. Green left side, off for a Kirkpatrick three, left corner. No good. Rebound. It's to Norris. She loses it out of bounds. Stays Lady Scotty basketball. Goodman's going to throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. It comes into Green, left side. Green all the way around to England, right side. England throws it to Kirkpatrick, left side, to Green, top of the key. Back to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass goes to England, who shoots a three on the right wing. Banked in. That is a Raleigh Dental Group three-point shot with a Ralphie's bank shot. It's a 10-7 Lady Scotty lead. And it's going to be off of Posey as Goodman plays good defense right here at the midcourt line.
Yeah, Goodman was standing there, and Posey got the ball and turned around, ran right into it, and knocked it off of herself.
It comes into Green. It's a 10-7 Lady Scotty lead. Over to Kirkpatrick. Underneath to Norris. Back to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass to England, who drives right baseline. Picks up her dribble. Back out top to Green, who shoots the top of the key three. No good. Rebound to England underneath for the Lady Scotties. She puts it back up. Blocked by Mayberry. Off in the hands of Bailey in the front court. Guarded by Kirkpatrick. Bailey takes it over left side. Backing down Kirkpatrick. It's off to Mayberry underneath. She has it in the left corner, guarded by Norris. Mayberry loses the ball. It's a turnover in the hands of Reese England. It's England left side, drives down the middle of the lane, puts it up, but a foul on Tisdale. Her first, team first of the quarter. England will go to the line to shoot two. England's first attempt at the line, no good. Lightfoot and Strode in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Addison Norris and Jordy Goodman. England at the line for one more. Her second attempt is no good as well. Rebound to Mayberry for the Lady Dragons. It's off to Basham in the front court. She has it top of the key. Out for a Bailey three on the left side, no good. Rebound is going to be a foul on Posey. Her first, team second of the quarter.
Who had that rebound for us? Or she pushed before the
rebound? She pushed before the rebound. Fishburne into the ball game for the Lady Dragons. It's a 2-3 Lady Dragon zone. It's over on the right side in the hands of Kirkpatrick. Over for an England three on the left side. In and out. Rebound is to Tisdale for the Lady Dragons. It's off to Basham. Nice defense there by Lightfoot. Causes a jump ball that stays with the Lady Dragons. It comes into Basham backcourt against this 2-2-1 Lady Scotties trap at half court. It's over to Fishburne left side. Nice defense by Strode. It's in the corner to Mayberry, back to Basham. Basham left side. Pump fakes out to Bailey, top of the key. Bailey down the right side of the lane is going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. And Mayberry takes it right out of her hands. It's a steal for the Lady Dragons and a Bailey three, top of the key. No good. Rebound to Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Green. Green down the right side. She's going to go to the rim and lose the ball off her leg.
We started 3 of 5, and since we're 1 of 5, so now we're just 4 of 10.
43 seconds left in this opening quarter. It comes into Basham left side. Off to Bailey. Back to Basham. In the middle to Fishburne. Over to Tisdale. Tisdale down the right side of the lane is going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. Off to Kirkpatrick. Quickly head to Lightfoot. Lightfoot down the right side is going to bring it out to Kirkpatrick. Pass is tipped by Basham. Stays Lady Scotty basketball. It comes into Green. Back to Kirkpatrick, right side. Down low to Strode, who's going to turn, put it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 12-7, Lady Scotty lead. 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. It comes into Basham, left side. Back to Bailey. Back to Basham. She's across the timeline with 5 seconds, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Basham left side in the left corner for a Mayberry three. No good. It's a 12-7 Lady Scotty lead after one quarter play. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists. Like,
hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here.
great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
And it all comes down to this moment. There's only one roll left. Let's see what happens. And Michael wins the face-off. He used the old misdirection trick. Well, now that he's eating the roll, let's wait for his reaction. It's good! Do you want a free lunch for two at Colton's? Listen to WHHT between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. during the week for a chance to win.
Alongside Bruce Tribune, and Bruce has our McDonald's first quarter stats.
Take a quick look at our McDonald's first quarter stats. Warren Central 2 of 11 from the field, 18%, 1 of 6 shooting the three, 17%, 2 of 2 at the line, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 7 turnovers. For the Scotties, 5 of 11 from the field, 45%, 2 of 6 shooting a three, 33%, 0 of 2 at the line, 8 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 5 turnovers.
Kirkpatrick, right side lady. Scotties open up the CRS Construction second quarter with the ball. It's out top to England. They're trying to get it into Goodman. England, top of the key three, no good. Rebound. It's to Green for the Lady Skies. Green's going to put it up and in the lane on a People's Bank shot. The 14-7 Lady Scotty lead. Bailey backcourt, throws it to Tisdale, right side, in the middle to Posey. Posey loses it, gets it back. Posey out top to Bailey. Bailey down the left side of the lane, out for a Basham three in the left corner, good.
We ought to keep the pressure up because they about turned it over 3 times right there.
England left side, cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick. Back to England. England in the middle to Strode. Strode, nice pass to Goodman underneath. Back out for an England three on the left side. Good. That's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Reese. England to 17-10 Lady Scotty lead.
Goodman's second assist.
Underneath to Bailey. She's trapped in the backcourt. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by Kayla Kirkpatrick. Stevens in for the Lady Skies will replace Green. Scotty's very active on defense so far in this ball game.
This is a team you ought to pressure. They don't have a lot of good handles, so.
It's over to Tisdale, left side. Pass inside to Mayberry. She loses it. A steal by England. England racing the front court, right side. Picks up a dribble, out to Kirkpatrick, over to Goodman. Goodman down the left baseline, off to Strode, who's going to put it up. No good. Rebounds tipped to Mayberry. Off to Bailey. Bailey over to Basham, right side, 6:15 left in the CRS Construction second quarter. Over to Posey, deep in the right corner. Back out top to Basham. Basham's going to shoot a long two, top of the key, no good. Rebound underneath is going to go to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick quickly up the right side over to England. To Strode at the free throw line. Strode is going to charge. Her first, team first of the quarter.
That was a tough one. She caught the pass, and person was there. It was a charge, but
Green checks in to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick.
The pass just about led her into that one, though.
It comes into Mayberry over to Basham, right side, guarded by England. Basham over on the left side, being guarded by Goodman. Here comes the trap. It's over for a Bailey two on the right side. No good. It's an air ball out of bounds to the Lady Scotties. Green, top of the key, over on the right side to Stevens. Stevens throws it back to Green. Over to Stevens, right side. In the middle to England, back to Goodman. Down low, nice pass to by Jordy Goodman to Strode, and Strode's fouled. It's on Posey. her second, team first of the quarter. Strode will go to the line to shoot 2. Strode's first attempt at the line is good. Fishburne back into the ball game, replaces Posey. Here comes Tamadou into the ball game for the Lady Dragons. She replaces Bailey. It's an 18-10 Lady Scotty lead. Strode's second attempt at the line is good as well.
You know, last week or two, Riley Strode shot free throws about as well as anybody on the team.
Tisdale crossed the timeline on the left side, guarded by England. Her pass is tipped in the hands of Green. Green quickly front court right side, hands it off to England. England throws it inside, a steal by Mayberry. And a foul on Jordy Goodman. Her second, team's second of the quarter. And here comes Natea Lightfoot quickly to the scorer's table. She replaces Jordy Goodman. The Trojanettes lead the Lady Gators 20-14 after 1 quarter of play. It comes into Mayberry and a foul on Strode. Her second, team third of the quarter. Here comes Addison Norris quickly to the scorer's table.
You know, we've got that press. We want to be aggressive, but you can't get silly fouls.
Lady Dragons have 3 points in the last 7 minutes of this ball game. It's in the middle of Mayberry. She drives down the right side lane, put up a floater off the board. No good rebound. Is a back tap by Reese England back to Mayberry. She puts it up and in. The 19-12 Lady Scotty lead. It's out top to Stevens. Over on the left side to Lightfoot. Lightfoot has it top of the key. Over to Green. Green down the right side gets it out to Stevens. Stevens is going to put it up. No good, but a foul on the Lady Dragons.
12.
It's on Tamadou, her first, team second of the quarter. Bailey and Kirkpatrick in. They replace England and Tamadou.
She was shooting, wasn't she? I mean, she was in the action when she bumped into her.
Norris has it right corner out top to Stevens. Back to Kirkpatrick, who shoots a right corner 3. Short. Rebound to Basham for the Lady Dragons. Basham quickly in the front court. It's a 19-12 Lady Scotty lead. Tisdale drives right baseline, puts it up. No good. Rebound to Mayberry, who puts it back up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot.
6 points and 6 rebounds.
It's over to Kirkpatrick, right side. Halfway through the CRS Construction second quarter. It's out top to Stevens. Back to Kirkpatrick. In the middle to Norris, who mishandles it. It's a steal by Mayberry. Mayberry puts it up and in off the board. Timeout, Coach Kirkpatrick. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 6-0 Lady Dragon run. It's a 19-16 Lady Scotty lead. I may have spoke too soon after they said, well, it was a 7-minute, basically 3 points in 7 minutes. 6 points in about 45 seconds for the Lady Dragons right there.
Yeah, they had a basket and then a turnover basket. See, they got 4 pretty quick.
All by Mayberry. Lady Scotty's ball out of this timeout brought to you by the People's Bank. It's going to come into Green. Lady Dragons are still in a 2-3 zone.
Oh, that's understandable.
Stevens left side gets it in the middle. Luckily over to Lightfoot right side. Lightfoot out top to Kirkpatrick.
I don't know whether she thought somebody was breaking or.
Over to Stevens left side. Stevens will put up a floater on the left side. Good. 21-16, Lady Scotty lead. Back to Bailey. She runs it across the timeline right side. Picked up by Kirkpatrick. It goes inside to Mayberry. Mayberry turns, puts it up. No good. Rebound to Lightfoot. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, right side, loses it, gets it back over to Lightfoot. To Green. Green down the lane, puts it up. Blocked by Mayberry. She gets it back. Puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot.
Stayed focused, got her block back, and finished.
23-16, Lady Scotty lead. 2:40 left in the half. Basham, right side, gets it to Mayberry. Mayberry takes it down the left side, picked up by Norris. She puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 23-18, Lady Scotty lead. Green over to Lightfoot, left side, back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick takes it, has it in the circle. Gets it over to Lightfoot, back to Kirkpatrick, over to Green. Back to Lightfoot, top of the key. Went right through her hands. She went back and got it. Lightfoot turns it over to steal by Basham. Basham will go the other end and is fouled by Lightfoot. Lightfoot's first, team fourth of the quarter. It'll be Basham to the line to shoot two.
We now have more turnovers than they do.
Her first attempt is short.
We were turning them over in the press. It's 10-9.
England checks in to replace Stevens.
We've only turned them over twice this quarter. Of course, we've gotten some foul trouble. We've come out of the press.
Basham's second attempt is good. Posey in for the Lady Dragons, replaces Basham. It's a 23-19 Lady Scotty lead. Green will walk in the front court against a 2-3 Lady Dragons zone. Off to England. Out top to Lightfoot. Over to England, left side. Over to Green. Back out top to England, over to Kirkpatrick, left side.
She almost...
Back out top to England. England has it right side in the right corner to Green. Back for an England three, right side, no good. Rebounds tipped in the hands of Posey. Posey quickly into the front court, has it right side. Gets it to Mayberry. Nice pass to Bailey underneath who puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Green for the Lady Scotties. Green, top of the key. Drives right side, off for a Lightfoot three in the right corner. Good! It's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Natea Lightfoot. A much-needed Lady Scotty bucket. 26-19 Lady Scotty lead. A minute left in the half. It's over to Bailey, left side, and a foul on Green on a reach-in.
Well, that's a tough call right there because that's made from
her first, team fifth of the quarter.
Behind, I thought it was pretty plain. She'll be shooting two.
Bailey will go to the line to shoot two.
First time she's been there. They're 3 of 4 as a team.
Bailey's first attempt, no good. Stevens in for the Lady Scotties, replaces Lightfoot. Bailey's second attempt, no good. Rebound is on the floor in the hands of England. England's going to throw it ahead to Green underneath. Green puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. It's a 28-19 Lady Scotty lead under a minute to go in the CRS Construction second quarter.
This quarter's just been a game of runs.
Basham down the lane, gets it out for a Fishburne three, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, saved to England, thrown off of Tisdale to the Lady Scotties. Green walks it across timeline against this trap, over to England and right through her hands.
Got to watch it all the way in. That's our 11th turnover.
(28-19) Lady Scotty lead. Lady Scotty's going to pick up in a man-to-man defense this possession. Basham, left side, guarded by Green, gets a screen by Mayberry. Basham, left wing three, no good. Long rebound to Stevens for the Lady Scotties. Stevens Down the middle of the lane. She's going to go to the rim, put it up the left hand. No good. Rebound to Basham. Pass is going to be stolen by Kirkpatrick. Over to England. England down the lane is going to put it up. No good, but a foul on the Lady Dragons. 3.9 seconds left in the quarter. It's on Fishburne, her first, team third of the quarter. England will go to the line to shoot 2. She's 0 of 2 so far on the night. England's first attempt is good. England's second attempt at the line, no good. Rebound to Mayberry, off to Tisdale, back to Mayberry. Steal by Green. That's going to be the half. It's a 29-19 lead for the Lady Scotties here at the break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back with our SCRTC halftime show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 29-19 Lady Scotty lead here at the break. We've got your SCRTC halftime show. It's senior night here in Scotty's gym. Addison Norris and Hannah Jolly for the Lady Scotties here in this ball game. Thank you to our basketball sponsors this year: Don Franklin, Lakeside Recycling, Raphael Sports Bar, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, SCRTC, McDonald's, Riley Dental Group, Ralphie's, The People's Bank, Colton Steakhouse and Grill, CRS Construction, Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home, Scooters Coffee, TJ Regional Health, Hardee's, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Myers. And Bruce has our McDonald's stats ready to go.
Thank you, Chase. Let's look at our SCRTC halftime report. This is your McDonald's stats. Warren Central fell behind 12-7. The Scotties outscored them 17-12 in the second to lead by 10, 29-19 here at the half. The Lady Dragons were 7 of 24 from the field for 29%, 5 of 15 shooting the 2, 33%, just 2 of 9 on their threes, 22%, 3 of 6 at the line, 50%. They had 13 rebounds. 3 of those were offensive boards. The Scotties are out-rebounding them by 4. Myra Mayberry, who we expected, leads them with 10 points and 7 rebounds. She had 2 offensive boards. She's 4 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Regina Basham had 4 points and 2 rebounds on 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Charlie Bailey had 3 points and 1 rebound. She hit her very first shot, a three-pointer, 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the three. And Layla Tisdale had 2 points and 2 rebounds, one of which was an offensive board. She was 1 of 3 from the field, a team total of 19. Far as the fouls go, Diamond Posey picked up 2, only 5 whistled on the Lady Dragons. As we continue our SCRTC halftime report, our McDonald's stats for your Glasgow Scotties, 11 turnovers for them, 11 of 23 from the field, 48%, 7 of 12 shooting the two, 58%. We're not getting a lot of looks inside. 4 of 11 from the three-point line for 36%. We were 3 of 6 at the line for 50%, 17 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. Reese England led the Scotties in the first half with 7 points. She's also tied for the rebound lead with 4. One of them was an offensive board. She had 2 steals and 1 assist. She was 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 shooting a three, 1 of 4 at the line. 6 points for Jakali Green. Jakali had 4 rebounds also. 2 were offensive boards. She picked up a couple of steals, a couple of assists. 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a three. Kayla Kirkpatrick with 5 points and 2 rebounds. She had 3 steals and 2 assists. 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the three. 4 points for Riley Strode. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. Natalia Lightfoot picked up 3 points. She had 3 rebounds. She was 1 of 1 from the field. That was a three-pointer. 2 points for Addison Nars, 2 rebounds for her, 1 offensive board. She had an assist and 2 points for Kinley Stevens, 1 rebound for her, 1 of 2 from the field. Scotties had 8 assists. They didn't have a block. They had 7 steals in that first half. So at halftime of this girls contest between Glasgow and Warren Central, it's Glasgow 29, Warren Central 19. This has been your SCRTC halftime report, your McDonald's stats. We'll return after this 2-minute timeout on WCLU Blue Sports, 103.1 FM, 1490 AM.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When trying to find a bank that satisfies, everyone wants more of this. But where do you go to find great savings and friendly service all in one? A Kasasa account at the People's Bank. Kasasa accounts offer high interest, cash back, and automatic savings growth. Whether you open a Kasasa Cash, Kasasa Cash Back, or Kasasa Saver, your earnings will be through the roof. Come see The People's Bank in Cave City or Glasgow and see the difference in savings and service. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact The People's Bank for details. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Maximize your internet experience with the SCRTC Wi-Fi app. Your home network at your fingertips. Personalized settings to enhance your Wi-Fi performance. Parental control features that provide peace of mind. Set screen time limits and more. Protect your network from malware, intrusions, and virus threats. Fiber fast internet, customer service, and managed Wi-Fi solutions from SCRTC.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got 90 seconds left in our SCRTC halftime show. Lady Scotty shot the ball pretty well in that first half. Need to do a better job on Mayberry in the second half. That's the one that's hurting the Lady Scotties a little bit.
Well,
Before you let her get her 30, you can guard everybody else.
And this game right now, the score's about like was the first time. If we just do what it'd be, 58-38. That's a 20-point win. I think 50-something, 36 the first game.
56-34.
So
it was 24-12 at the half last time.
So it's
pretty close.
It's similar.
Second half, it will open up Lady Dragon basketball to begin the Hatcher and Sadler third quarter.
We just need to stay away from the silly fouls where we're going to need Riley inside some more than she played. She had limited minutes, but when she was in, we were able to get the ball and she scored it. That's, we hadn't had many baskets down in the paint. We've had a couple where we've had steals and breakaways. Let's see, 7 of her are twos, but some of them have been had the elbow jumper. And
Reese England will start this second half for the Lady Scotty. Lady Dragon basketball out of the timeout. It's going to come into Basham in the backcourt, and the Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home third quarter is underway. It's off to Bailey, right side, back to Basham. In the left corner to Posey, back to Basham. Basham, back to Posey, left corner. She drives, has it in the lane, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound to Mayberry, she puts it back up and in. 29-21, Lady Dragon lead. Green, left side, out top to Kirkpatrick. Back to Green. Green, down the lane, over to England, right side. Back to Green. Green, down the lane, puts it up in the lane, no good. Rebound is to Mayberry. It's off to Tisdale. Over to Basham, right side across timeline. Off of Green's foot, right to Bailey. Back to Bailey. Bailey has it in the right corner, backing down Kirkpatrick. She's trapped in the right corner. It's going to be a jump ball to the Lady Scotties. (29-21). Lady Scotty leads over to Kirkpatrick, left side. Out top to Goodman, to Green on the right side. Green's pass is tipped and stolen by Basham. It's over to Posey. Posey down the right side lane. Puts it up, no good. Rebound to Mayberry. She puts it back up and in.
2 misses, 2
on a
putbacks.
Ralphie's bank shot.
She's now got a double-double.
Kirkpatrick, right side down the lane, is going to put it up and under. No good. Rebound to Mayberry for the Lady Dragons. It's off to Basham. Quickly head to Posey in the left corner. Pass is tipped by England out of bounds. (29-23) Lady Scotty lead as it comes into Tisdale in the backcourt. Tisdale has no dribble, gets it off to Basham. Basham right side out top to Bailey, back to Basham. Basham's going to shoot a right wing three, no good. Rebounds tipped out of bounds by Jordy Goodman. Bailey will throw it in underneath. It comes into Basham, left corner. She shoots a left corner three. No good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Skies, but a foul on Norris. Her first, team first of the quarter. Bailey will throw it in underneath for the Lady Dragons.
Well,
it's going to come into Mayberry. She shoots the left corner three. No good. Rebound to England for the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties looking to push. England over to Kirkpatrick, right side. She drives right baseline. She throws a nice pass to Green. Green over to Norris, who shoots a 6-footer on the baseline. No good. Rebound is to Kirkpatrick. Out to England. England's going to shoot a top of the key three. No good. Rebounds to Mayberry in the hands of Green. Green underneath. Back to England. England right side is going to get it off to Norris. Back to England. Over for a Green three right side. Good. It's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Jacali Green.
Yeah,
the 32-23 Lady Scotty lead.
That's one we needed.
we have a timeout by Warren Central at the full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 32-23 Lady Scotty lead, as that timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank.
You know, it's been a game of runs since that first quarter. I mean, you know, we had that run. You made that comment, and then they had a run, and we ran it back to 10, and they opened the quarter.
Yeah.
6.
Trojanettes lead 40-28 at the half against the Lady Gators.
Well, they're playing about as well as anybody has in the last week or two.
But it seems to me the Lady Gators are probably the second best team in that district down there in the 14th. It's quickly to Mayberry in the front court. She got it down the lane, puts it up and in.
Well, I don't know how she got that to go. She 16 and 11 for her.
Kirkpatrick left side to Goodman, over to England right side. England gets into Kirkpatrick in the right corner, back to England, back to Kirkpatrick, back to England. England over to Stevens on the left side, who just checked into the ball game. Over to Kirkpatrick. Out top for an England three. Good. That's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Reese England. That's her third of the evening. 35-25, Lady Scotty lead. Mayberry with a full head of steam is going to lose it out of bounds off a back tap by Kirkpatrick. Strode checks in to replace Addison Norris.
That was her 10th point. She's tied for the rebound lead with 5. And usually
you spoke of Jayla Crane. There she is on the Lady Scotty bench.
Yeah.
She must be feeling better. Steal by Kirkpatrick this time for the Lady Scotty. She's got it top of the key. Over on the right side to England. To Goodman in the left corner to Stevens. Stevens drives, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Mayberry. Kirkpatrick will throw it in underneath. It comes into Strode, left corner. Out top to Stevens. Stevens in the middle of Strode. Strode's going to turn. It's blocked by Mayberry. And a foul on Stevens. Her first, team second of the quarter.
Scotty's going to press this trip.
It comes in to Basham, guarded by Kirkpatrick.
That's a push-off.
Basham, top of the key. Hands it off to Bailey. She has it down the right side. Puts up a 6-footer. No good. Rebound to Mayberry, who puts it back up. No good. Rebound to Strode. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, right side, guarded by Posey. Kirkpatrick, right wing three. Good. It's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's off in the hands of Mayberry. Tisdale down the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, full head of steam down the lane, puts it up off the board, no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick, left corner. Over to England. England puts up a floater from the free throw line, no good. Rebound to Bailey. Right side Tisdale. Over to Basham, being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Halfway through the Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home third quarter. Basham drives right side, loses. It's a steal by England. England's pass is going to be a back tap out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
We're on a 9-2 run right now because they cut it to 29-23.
Kirkpatrick, Goodman sit. Green and Lightfoot check in. Lightfoot throws into Strode. Strode out for an England 3, top of the key. Good. It bounced around the rim and went down. The 41-25 Lady Scotty lead. That 3 was a Raleigh Dental Group 3-point shot. Mayberry down the left side lane. Strode picks her up. Nice move, puts it up. Blocked by Strode. It's off to Stevens. Green gets it quickly in the front court. 3-on-1 break off to Lightfoot, who puts it up and in. Timeout. Lady Dragons. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports. Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Lady Scotty's on a 11-0 run to take a 43-25 lead. That timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank. Lady Scotty's up to 8 threes on the night.
That's one of our better three-point nights.
And honestly, have not taken very many.
No.
I'd say we're up to 50% from the 3 tonight, probably. We were 4 of 11 at the half, I think you said. I'd say we're 4 or 5 in this half alone.
Yeah, well, if I count it right, we've got 8. We're 8 of 16, so that's 50%.
So we're 4 or 5 in the third quarter. Lady Dragon basketball out of this timeout. That was brought to you by the People's Bank.
And we're going to need to hit some threes down the stretch here of the season.
Mayberry back court. Guarded by Green, crosses the timeline. Top of the key. Off to Fishburne, who just checked in the ball game. Back to Mayberry. Mayberry down the left side lane, puts it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
She's a nice player. It's a shame she's on a team that she is.
England 3, left wing. Good.
Was there an assist?
Assist by Green. Goodman checks in. Timeout.
Who's took a timeout?
Lady Dragons have took a timeout.
Well, they got one left now.
He's going to take a 30-second timeout.
He just took one 27 seconds ago.
This timeout is brought to you by the People's Bank. That time, whatever coach went over in that timeout over there just a second ago, he wasn't happy with because Reese England came down here and made another 3.
It's just been 27 seconds, so.
They're down to 1 timeout. That's the 5th 3 in the quarter for the Lady Scotties as well. The 3rd by Reese England, her 5th of the game. She's up to 16 points very quickly. 9 of 17 from the 3 now.
Well, they give up 53 a game, so.
Back court in the hands of Fishburne. She's guarded by Kirkpatrick right side and loses it out of bounds.
16th turnover.
Posey into the ball game for the Lady Dragons.
I believe that young lady's going to sit down. She's just been in.
Replaces Fishburne. Yeah. Kirkpatrick throws it in from the sideline. It comes into Green. Green, top of the key, over to England, right side. In the right corner to Goodman. Goodman is guarded by Mayberry. Off to Lightfoot.
The zone, we've shot them out of it.
Goodman spins off to Lightfoot, who's going to put up a 10-footer on the right side. No good. Rebound. Tipped into the hands of Basham. It's over to Tisdale, right side. She's got it going down the right side lane. She's going to put it up in a foul on Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Wow.
Her second, team third of the quarter.
I like that explanation. Wow.
Bailey to Basham in the right corner. Underneath to Bailey to steal by Lightfoot. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotty's looking to run. Kirkpatrick throws a nice pass to Green underneath, who's going to put it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. to 48-27. Lady Scotty lead.
Fourth assist for Kirkpatrick.
It comes into Mayberry. She splits two Lady Scotty defenders down the middle of the floor. She's going to the rim, going to put it up. No good, but a foul on Green. Green second, team fourth of the quarter. Mayberry will go to the line to shoot two. Mayberry's first attempt is up and good.
She's 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 3 at the line, and has 12 rebounds, 4 of which are offensive boards. She's a very nice player.
Mayberry's second attempt at the line. No good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick.
Her 6th board, she leads us.
Green underneath now.
Nice ball fake.
Is going to throw it out to Lightfoot, out top to Kirkpatrick, over to England. England is going to be stripped of the ball, gets it back. Out to Lightfoot. 50 seconds left in the Hatcher Saddle Funeral Home third quarter. England, right wing. Back to Goodman in the right corner. In the middle to Green. Green's going to put it up and in a foul. Foul is on Bailey, her first, team first of the quarter.
That's why we've scored so many points. They hadn't fouled us. Of course, we've been shooting it well.
Green to the line to shoot one. Her attempt is up and no good. Rebound, oh.
That's Scotty.
Saved in by Mayberry to England. Underneath to Goodman. Out for a Lightfoot three on the left side. In and out. Rebound to Mayberry for the Lady Dragons. Mayberry drives it up the right sideline. She's got numbers and a foul on the Lady Scotties is on Goodman. Her third, team fifth of the quarter. And Mayberry is down. And she's up. She will go to the line to shoot two. It's a 50-28 lead, 20 seconds left in the Hatcher Saddler Funeral Home third quarter. Mayberry's first attempt, good. Fishburne back in to replace Posey. Mayberry's second attempt at the line, good as well. 50-30 lead for the Lady Scotties. Posey will check in for the Lady Dragons, replaces Bailey. It comes into Green. Lady Scotties going to look for the last shot in the quarter. Green over to Kirkpatrick, left side. In the left corner, Lightfoot, her pass is tipped back out to Green. Green down the right side, kicks it out to England. Out to Goodman, over to Kirkpatrick, left side, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Left corner three by Lightfoot, in and out. Rebound to Green. Green puts up a 10-footer, good! The 52-30 Lady Scotty lead after 3 quarters of play. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard working man.
The Big Willie.
Oh, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the real treasure for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
Jim Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. The 52-30 lead for the Lady Scotties after 3 quarters of play. we have our Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. It'll be Lady Dragons basketball. As it will come into Basham in the backcourt. It's Green, Kirkpatrick, Goodman, England. It's over to Stevens guarding Tisdale, right side. It's on the floor, and Kirkpatrick is going to get the steal. It's a jump ball that goes to the Lady Scotties. It comes into Green. Over to England, right side. England to Green. Green down the right side is going to get it back to England. England down the lane, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound to Mayberry. It's over to Tisdale, right side. Tisdale down the right side of the lane is going to put it up, no good. And a charge on Tisdale. Her second team first of the quarter. Lightfoot checks in for the Lady Skies, replaces England. Green, top of the key, down the lane. Nice pass to Stevens. 10-footer on the baseline, no good. Rebound to Lightfoot underneath. She puts it back up, no good. Rebounds to Lightfoot. She misses the putback. Rebounds out of bounds off of the Lady Dragons.
Through three quarters, Chase, the Scotties, our McDonald stats were 20 of 43 for 47%, 9 of 18 shooting a three, 50%, 3 of 7 at the line, 43%, 27 rebounds, 9 offensive boards, 12 turnovers.
Stevens floater blocked by Mayberry, saved in to Lightfoot. Lightfoot cross court to Jordy Goodman, right between her legs, out of bounds.
Turnover number 13. Let's look at our McDonald stats through three for Warren Central. They had 16 turnovers, 11-37 from the field, 30%, 2 of 12 shooting a three, 17%, 7 of 10 at set line, 70%, 22 rebounds, 5 offensive boards.
It's over to Bailey, left side, a minute into the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. Bailey, left side, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Takes it down the right side, over in the right corner for a Basham three. It's no good. Rebound to Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Stevens, out of bounds to the Lady Dragons. Stevens was not ready for the pass.
Lightfoot is now our leading rebounder with 7.
Wow.
We've got 3 players with 6 apiece, though.
5.7 rebounds for Natea Lightfoot tonight. It's over on the left side to Bailey. Bailey goes in the middle to Mayberry, guarded by Jordy Goodman. Mayberry out to Bailey. Shoots just a left wing three. Stuck on the backboard. Jump ball to the Lady Dragons.
We'll have to find a broom or a mop for somebody to get it down because I know the officials are.
Where's the boys at? Oh, hold on. Cheerleaders are going to get it down. There we go.
Way. That's the first time I believe I've ever seen that happen like that.
England checks back in for the Lady Scotties, replaces Natea Lightfoot.
Warren Central doesn't realize it's their ball, it's stuck ball, but we had a jump ball last possession on that end.
Bailey comes in, throws it to Basham, back to Bailey, back to Basham, left side. In the middle, it's a steal by Green.
Stevens knocked it loose.
Green down the right side is going to go to the rim, put it up, no good, but a foul on Posey.
It went to the ground, Posey.
Posey's third, second of the quarter. Green will go to the line to shoot two. Green's first attempt is good.
See now leads. No, wait a minute. She and Reese England are tied with 16
England's second
apiece.
attempt, no good. Rebound to Goodman. She's going to put it off. Put it up and in off the board on a Ralphie's bank shot. 55-30, Lady Scotties lead. 2 minutes in the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. Basham's pass tipped into the hands of England for a steal for the Lady Scotties. England down the right side is going to go to the rim, put up a floater off the board, no good. Rebound to Mayberry, and a foul on the Lady Scotties. On Green. Her third, team first of the quarter. It's over to Tisdale, right side. It's a 55-30 Lady Scotty lead.
You realize the only person that scored for them this half has been Mayberry?
Turnover by Basham as Tisdale throws it over into the backcourt.
No one else has scored. Because those players all had what they had at the halftime. I was just now looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mayberry's having a really good game, though.
Yeah, she's 8 of...
Stevens 3 on the left side, no good. Rebound to Posey. It's off into the hands of Basham in the left corner now. Back for a Jordy Goodman steal. It's off to Reese England. England's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot.
Oh, shoestring. I thought they were calling a foul. She got pushed in the back. Well,
Tabadoo into the ball game,
yeah,
and also Fishburne replaces Bailey and Basham.
27. Need to get Hannah Jolly in, try to get her a basket. She scored this year, but it's senior night. It would be nice.
I agree.
If we could get her a basket.
Really nice night for Reese England and Jakali Green so far. Timeout. Warren Central. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Jim Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune to 57-30 Lady Scotty's lead, as that timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank. Lady Scotties have 9 threes in this ball game. I believe that is a season high.
And 9 of 18. Man, if we could shoot it like that the rest of the year, we'd be in pretty decent shape.
We talked about how the shots have not been falling for the Lady Scotties.
Especially the threes.
And they're starting to fall at the right time. It's a good time to start making them.
I've counted them right. That was through 3 quarters.
Barron County leads Greenwood 64-44 after 3 quarters of play. It comes into Mayberry. Mayberry down the right side lane is going to put it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 57-32. 5 minutes left in the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. Green, top of the key, drives down the right side on Posey. She's going to put it up and in.
See, they came out of that zone. Jakali's getting to the basket and finishing, which she did early in the year.
59-32, Lady Scotty lead. Posey, top of the key, takes it over on the right side. Gets it underneath to Mayberry. Mayberry's is going to turn, put it up, no good. Rebound to Stevens. Nice defense there by Jordy Goodman and Kenley Stevens. Stevens down the right side is going to put it up and under. It's blocked out of bounds to the Lady Scotties. Here comes Addison Norris and Hannah Jolly in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Stevens and Goodman.
I thought Stevens got hit on the arm on that one.
Kirkpatrick will throw it in underneath. It tipped out by Posey, stays Lady Scotty basketball.
I wish we get it switched up where somebody besides Mayberry was guarding Hannah Jolly.
Norris over to Green, left side. Green off to Jolly, right side. Back to Green. Green, lose it. It goes into the hands of Mayberry. Mayberry's going to go to the rim on the other end. She's going to put it up and miss the shot. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. It's a jump ball that will go to Warren Central.
Oh, they had the last one, didn't they, on that stuck ball?
No, there was another one after that. Fishburne throws into Mayberry, and she turns, puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 59-34, Lady Scotty Lee. Green right side.
6 for her.
Picks up her dribble, off to Jolly.
Shoot it.
Jolly back to Green. Green right corner. Out top to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick drives left side. Spins in lane. Off to Jolly, who's going to put it up, blocked out of bounds by Mayberry.
She got hammered.
Lightfoot in to replace Reese England. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath to Jolly, who's going to put it up from 10 feet. No good. Rebound to Mayberry for the Lady Dragons.
Got a good look.
It's off into the hands of Tisdale. Tisdale over to Posey, left side. Posey down the right side of the lane is going to put it up off the board. No good. Rebound to Jolly for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Lightfoot. Lightfoot quickly in the front court, right side, hands it back to Green.
She's in the scorebook with a rebound now.
Green inside to Norris underneath. She's going to turn, put it up, and in.
It's her fourth.
61-34. Lady Scotty lead. 2:50 left in the Skurs Coffee fourth quarter. Posey, right side. Gets it inside to Mayberry. Mayberry's going to turn, put it up, and in off the board. On the Ralphie's bank shot.
28.
Green walks in the front court. 61-36. It's over to Jolly left side, off her hand, out of bounds. Stevens will check in for the Lady Scotties and replace Green. England in for the Lady Scotties, replaces Kirkpatrick.
We've taken care of the basketball this half, too. That was just our fourth turnover of the half after having 11 in that first.
61-36, Lady Scotty lead. 2 minutes left in the Skurs Coffee fourth quarter. It goes underneath to Mayberry. Mayberry turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound to England for the Lady Scotties. England pushes it in the front court over on the right side. Picks up her dribble over to Lightfoot. Down in the middle of Stevens. Stevens turns, kicks it out to Lightfoot in the right corner. Lightfoot over to Jolly. Jolly makes a nice catch. It's going to be a foul on Tisdale, her third, team third of the quarter. It comes into England. England down the middle of the lane. Gets it off to Jolly, who puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound to Mayberry.
Got it off a little hard.
Mayberry quickly up the left side of the floor. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in. 61-38.
She's got all her points still this half.
England over to Lightfoot, right side, over to Stevens in the right corner. Stevens throws a pass. It's a steal by Fishburne. 61-38, Lady Scotty lead. Posey down the right side, puts it up, blocked by Norris in the hands of Lightfoot. Lightfoot saves it. She's trapped underneath, throws it off to Norris. But it hits the baseline.
She still has all their points.
Fishburne will throw it in underneath. Here comes Maddie Shelton into the ball game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Reese England. It's going to come into Mayberry underneath, guarded by Shelton. She puts it up. No good, but a foul on Shelton. Her first, team second of the quarter. Mayberry will go to the line to shoot 2. Mayberry's first attempt at the line is good.
No.
Mayberry's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Lightfoot. Timeout, Coach Kirkpatrick. Coach Kirkpatrick will take a 30-second timeout. This timeout is brought to you by the People's Bank. Really good game for the Lady Scotties tonight. Lady Scotties lead 61-39. It'll be Lady Scotties ball out of this timeout. This timeout is brought to you by the People's Bank. It's Lightfoot, Stevens, Taylor, Norris, and Jolly for the Lady Scotties. Stevens walks in the front court over to Lightfoot on the right side. Lightfoot gets it inside of Jolly. Jolly's going to put it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. It's a 63-39. Lady Scotty lead inside to Mayberry underneath. She turns, puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 63-41. Lady Scotty lead. And here comes Riley Strode and Peyton Taylor. They replace Hannah Jolly and Addison Norris. (63-41). Lady Scotty lead. Posey has it top of the key left side, and it looks like
they're going to dribble it out.
They may dribble it out.
Fine with me.
Down to 20 seconds. But what a game from Mayberry on the other side, though. She has, I think, 32 points.
All their points is half.
It's going to be a 63-41 victory for the Lady Scotties. It'll take them to 8-19 on the season. It'll drop Warren Central to 4-24. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Meldrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Lady Scotties win 63-41. We have a couple state champion banners that have went up tonight. Jarrett Martin, state champion in the long jump, and Reed Harper, state champion as well. We've got our TJ Regional Health post-game show. We will also have senior night for you all as well here in just a second.
Reed and Jared are incredibly proud of you, and it's the example you set for our school and our community.
The Trojanettes defeat Greenwood. Listen to this, Bruce. 88-54. They put 88 points on the Lady Gators tonight. Now we'll have senior night activities. For the girls, it's Hannah Jolly and Addison Norse. On the boys' side, you've got Jeremiah Moore, Grayson Bartley, Landon Mitten, Carter Hodges, and Jarrett Martin.
You want to go ahead and get the stats?
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Chase. Let's look at our TJ Regional Health post-game show McDonald's stats. Scotty's, or do you want to do the senior part?
Let's just go ahead and do the senior part, or senior night.
Okay.
And we'll just stay on here.
Well, we forgot to hook a microphone
We did forget
up.
to hook the microphone up.
So
Next, Aaliyah Haskins, daughter of Rashonda Haskins. Aaliyah's future plans include going to college to become a pediatric occupational therapist. Aaliyah's favorite memory as a GHS cheerleader was UCA cheer camp her senior year with her teammates and going to regional competition with her team this last season. Addison Norris, daughter of Rodney and Amanda Norris. Future plans include going to Sky to become an elementary teacher. Her favorite memory as a GHS cheerleader was spending time with her friends at UCA camp over the summer. Along with cheerleading, Addison is also a GHS Lady Scotty senior basketball player. Her favorite memory as a Lady Scotty basketball player was taking the trip to Gatlinburg her freshman year. Give it up for our 2026 senior cheerleaders. Also, for Lady Scotty basketball, number 50, Hannah Jolly. Daughter of Brandon Denver and Stephanie Lawson. Hannah's future plans are to attend Sky CTC, where she plans to get an associate's in science and attend their nursing program. Hannah's favorite memory as a Lady Scotty basketball player is hanging out with the team before home games. senior boys basketball players. Number 3, Jeremiah Moore, nephew of Geneva Richard. Jeremiah's future plans include going to a college to major in business and play collegiate football. Jeremiah's favorite memory as a Scotty basketball player was playing summer ball with his teammates. Number 13, Jared Martin. Son of Polly and Eric Martin. Also with Jared are his siblings, Anthony Adwell and Javon. Jared's future plans include going to Missouri State to play collegiate football and major in criminology. Jared's favorite memory as a Scotty basketball player has been playing alongside his teammates. Number 23, Grayson Bartley. Son of Brandon and Lisa Bartley. Also with Grayson is Sydney Reese Bartley. Grayson's future plans include going to WKU and majoring in accounting. Grayson's favorite memory as a Scotty basketball player was cutting down Allen County's nets after winning the district championship. Number 24, Carter Hodges. Son of Lauren and Jonathan Hodges. Also with Carter are his siblings, Jordan and Caroline Hodges. Carter's future plans include attending Wabash Valley College to play collegiate baseball and studying agriculture. Carter's favorite memory as a Scotty basketball player was beating everyone in Glasgow last year and becoming part of the team. Number 30, Landon Benson. Son of Billy and Katie. Also with Landon is Sidley Lincoln. Landon's future plans include joining the Navy and becoming an aviation rescue swimmer. Landon's favorite memory as a Scotty basketball player was traveling with the team and all the lessons it has taught him. One final round of applause for our 2026 Glasgow basketball and cheerleader seniors.
All right, that concludes senior night activities. Bruce has our McDonald's stats.
Thank you, Chase. This is TJ Regional Health post-game show. This is your McDonald's stats. Scotty's jumped on top 12-7, outscored the Lady Dragons 17-12 in the second, 23-11 in the third, and that fourth quarter wound up all even, 11 apiece, and the Scotties win this one 63-41. 22 turnovers for the Dragons tonight, 16-49 from the field, 33%. 14 of 35s on their twos for 40%. They were 2 of 14 shooting the three for 14%, 7 of 12 at the line, 58%. 27 rebounds, 5 offensive boards. They were led by Myra Mayberry with 32 points and 17 rebounds. 4 of them were offensive boards. She had all their second half points. 4 points for Regina Basham, 3 rebounds for her, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Charlie Bailey had 3 points and 3 rebounds. 1 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 0 of 2 at the line. And Layla Tisdale had 2 points and 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 4 from the field. A team total of 41. The Dragons are now 4 and 24. For the Lady Scotties, 18 turnovers tonight, 15 assists, 2 blocks, and 13 steals. Scotties are 29 of 58 for 50%, 16 of 38 shooting the 2 for 34%, 9 of 20 on their 3s for 45%, 4 of 9 at the line, 44%, 37 rebounds. Leading scorer, where we had 2 players score 18 tonight, Reese England and Jakali Green. Reese is our leading rebounder, so we'll go with her first. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 2 on the offensive end, 3 steals, 2 assists, 6 of 15 from the field. She was 5 of 9 shooting the 3, 1 of 4 at the line. 18 points also for Jakali Green. Jakali had 6 rebounds, 4 came on the offensive glass. She had 2 steals, 4 assists, 8 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3. 8 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick. Kayla had 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. She had 4 steals, 4 assists, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 shooting the 3. 5 points for Natalia Lightfoot. She's our leading rebounder with 8. 3 of those were offensive boards. She had a steal. She had an assist, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3. 4 points for Addison Norris, one of our seniors. She had a block. She had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board. She had an assist, 2 of 3 from the field. 4 points for Riley Strode. Riley had 2 rebounds. She had a block and an assist, 1 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Jordy Goodman. Jordy had 1 offensive board. She had 2 steals. She had 2 assists. She was 1 of 1 from the field. 2 points for Kinley Stevens. Kinley had 3 rebounds. She had a steal. She was 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. And Hannah Jolly, our other senior, with 2 points. She had 1 rebound. She was 1 of 3 from the field, a team total of 63. Scotties are now, we're now 8-19 on this season. So nice win tonight here. Chase, all-around game. Started shooting some 3s, so maybe that will come back. And I think Coach said she was going to bring both of her seniors out.
She's going to bring both of her seniors out here in a little bit. It's what she said tonight.
So there's that.
Lady Scotties had 9 threes in the ball game. And then I turned around and looked at the Barron score, and they put up 88 points tonight against the Lady Gators.
That's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. Here comes Coach Kirkpatrick, Addison Norris, and Hannah Jolly. I hope you've prepped them pretty good, Coach. Oh, come on.
Just unwrapped. Old Chase ties them up. I don't know why.
We've got Addison Norris and Hannah Jolly with us after a 63-41 win against the Lady Dragons. I'm going to ask both of you all the same question, and I'm going to start first with Hannah. Give you a minute to think about it.
Thank you.
What's it mean to be a Scottie? I'm putting you on the spot immediately.
I know you're not trying to make me cry.
No, I'm not.
I'll talk.
Go
first.
ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cry too.
There's a lot of rich tradition here, and Coach Kirkpatrick will agree with me on this one, even though she is from Monroe County.
I would just say it's more of like a family. Like at this point, I've been with this team more than my own family, like in the past 3 months. So, like, yes, we have small arguments, we have ups and downs, but I love this team, and it's so much more than basketball. And I'm probably gonna go cry in the locker room after this.
At least you waited.
Hannah?
All right. Being a Scottie is like you're putting yourself before everything else, and you're putting your sport before everything else. Being a Scottie means you're building a team, a family, more than a team, and you're going to grow closer than most with your team more than others.
Give me your all's favorite overall memory.
Ever? From being a Lady Scotty
Being a Lady Scotty basketball player or cheerleader.
No. I have one for basketball because Coach K likes to make fun of me for this. But like 2 years ago, we were playing Metcalfe County and I airballed a layup and she still holds it against me. But I'm just glad I have a coach that will joke with me. And I'm very thankful for Coach K.
Absolutely. My favorite memory is getting pulled over with Sydney Kuykendall. I probably shouldn't have said that, but it is. It is.
No, there's so many memories. You can't have a favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, you all have been an integral part of this Lady Scotty basketball team and cheerleading on your part as well, Addison. Thank you all for everything you've done for this Lady Scotty basketball team. We're going to get Coach Kirkpatrick on here now.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
See you all.
What did that have to do about me?
I've got Coach Kirkpatrick on here after a
She's fibbing. I do not keep bothering her about that. It was brought up one time.
One time in 2 years. 63-41 victory against the Lady Dragons of Warren Central. We finally got some shots to fall down tonight, Coach.
Yeah,
the ones that hadn't been falling down, they're falling down tonight.
That's what me and Mr. Hammer was talking about during the game. You know, you get good shots based off how you move the ball and play together as a team. And, you know, it's frustrating to see them not fall for the girls because they are buying into what we're saying. But tonight I was glad to see them drop and see the excitement from them.
I'm not going to say what them girls just said on air.
No, I'm scared to know.
You can go back and watch the replay later.
Scared to
But talk about your two seniors, though.
Oh, they're great young ladies. It's bigger than basketball for them, and you know just how they carry themselves and how they push each other as well as the rest of the team, and they're in that leadership position to be mentors, and you hear them pick each other up continuously on the bench and on the floor. Like if somebody puts their head down, they're constantly sitting there talking to one another. So their leadership has been very valuable this year, as well as just them as overall human beings. You know, you can't ask for two better kids to be a part of your program, no matter the minutes, the hours, the time they've put in. We're going to miss them next year. That's 100%. They're great. They're great young ladies with a bright future, and we're excited to see what all they continue to do.
I thought Reese England and Jakali Green were really good for the Lady Scotties tonight.
Oh, yeah. Jakali had some post moves she pulled out of her back pocket tonight. That was pretty good. I think they played great tonight, and the way they moved the ball and seen different things. And I have this on my mind, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. Kinley got mismatched on number one, and instead of falling behind and giving up, I seen her work on the post tonight. So that's very, very impressive coming from a freshman who's not quite as tall as what she was. You know, I guarantee Kinley's probably about 5'5". I'll give her 5'5". I don't really know, but the no quit in this team, you know, you want to see it more consistently and not just in spurts. So I'm proud of how they all came out and overcame some situations.
Natea Lightfoot, your reading lead bander with 8 tonight.
Tay will get in there and beat and battle, and I've said that since day one. You know, she'll hang her head on some missed shots, and I tell her all the time, you know, your greatest strength is that you're not as tall as people, but you're going to go in there and beat and battle, and you don't care who's in there or what's around. So I'm glad to see that back on the edge, and she'll be happy to know she got her 8 rebounds tonight because she was trying to give me a hard time in there that she didn't get it.
Game against Cumberland County tomorrow night on the road. Talk about them just a little bit.
Cumberland County's a good team. They play us. They play a good 6-man rotation, you know, until they get into some foul trouble. But they're not a team to overlook. You know, their record speaks for itself, as well as the girls that we've seen grow up. You know, this is their junior class. It's grown with Kayla, Jakali, Jordy, and Riley. So, you know, they share the ball well. They move the ball well. You have no idea who's going to be their leading scorer, but most of all, I guarantee they average a high number of assists each game. So it's going to be a defensive battle tomorrow night.
Coach, we will see you tomorrow night in Cumberland County.
Thank you.
That's Coach Kirkpatrick after a 63-41 victory against the Warren Central Lady Dragons. I'm going to take a 3-minute timeout, and then we'll get Bruce back on here. After a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When trying to find a bank that satisfies, everyone wants more of this. But where do you go to find great savings and friendly service all in one? A Kasasa account at the People's Bank. Kasasa accounts offer high interest, cash back, and automatic savings growth. Whether you open a Kasasa Cash, Kasasa Cash Back, or Kasasa Saver, your earnings will be through the roof. Come see The People's Bank in Cave City or Glasgow and see the difference in savings and service. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact The People's Bank for details. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Maximize your internet experience with the SCRTC Wi-Fi app. Your home network at your fingertips. Personalized settings to enhance your Wi-Fi performance. Parental control features that provide peace of mind. Set screen time limits and more. Protect your network from malware, intrusions, and virus threats. Fiber fast internet, customer service, and managed Wi-Fi solutions from SCRTC.
.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists, like
Hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here. Great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
And it all comes down to this moment. There's only one roll left. Let's see what happens. And Michael wins the face-off. He used the old misdirection trick. Well, now that he's eating the roll, let's wait for his reaction. It's good! Do you want a free lunch for two at Colton's? Listen to WHHT between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. during the week for a chance to win.
Landrum alongside nobody. I don't know where my partner in crime has went, but he's somewhere around here. Brewster View somewhere. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show on the boys' side. We'll go ahead and look at our tale for the tape. It's the Russellville Panthers against the Scotties. Russellville comes in 17-8 on the year. Russellville defeated Todd County 73-48 on Friday, have won 4 games in a row. Tail of the tape for Russellville, they averaged 61 points a game, 41% from the field, 26% from the three-point line, 55% from the free throw line, and get 31 rebounds a game. Scotties defeated LaRue County 54-53 Friday night, and they've won the last 7 in the series. They're 13-12 on the season, and 5-1 in district play. They will play the Warren East Raiders Tuesday night here in Scotty Gym in the first round of the district tournament. And here comes my partner across the floor, running about as fast as I've seen him run in about 10 years to come back and join me for our pregame show.
Chase, I don't have to be in a hurry for that.
Well, Scotties are averaging 65 points a game, 46% from the field, 29% from the three, 63% from the line. That number has dipped for the Scotties here lately. They need to get back to shooting free throws very well. and they average 29 rebounds a game.
Yes, sir, we do need to shoot the free throws better, but I think that'll come around. That's been a mental thing for us, so I think that will come around. And the first top 5 is their starters.
Yes,
so
sir.
That'll work.
Scotty's coming off a big victory at LaRue County the other night. Yes, I will call it a big victory, especially LaRue County, because we've had trouble with them in the past.
Well, court and polls and everything, and way they were picked, it was on their court, and we were an underdog. And, we played good defense that night and got a last-second basket. We talked about that on the air, missed one the night before or the day before, and then picked up that victory there. And hopefully that's got us turned back around. We'd lost 4 out of 5 there at one time or something. So yes, we need to finish this week on a good note.
Bowling Green leads Allen County 25-7 after 1 quarter of play. But they turn it around in the second quarter. Bowling Green leads Allen County 33-23 at the half.
Well, 10, they cut it back. Well, Allen's been playing well. And Bowling Green, they got off a quick start. They're playing a lot better now than they were earlier in the year.
Give me your keys for the Scotties. The last few ball games have been playing progressively better each game.
I've seen Russellville on TV, a time or two or anything. As far as seeing them live, they're a ball club that I'm sure will be quick. And what are they averaging a game?
60.
60 a game. So that's about what we average. And I'm sure, they'll crash the board. So, I think we need to shoot free throws well tonight.
They're going to start 5 guards in this game.
And we need to rebound. So
the 5 Scotty seniors will start in this ball game as well. And it's 5 good seniors for the Scotties.
Oh, they are. And the thing about it is, if we're playing well, they will leave them in as long as they're playing well.
They're a group that's gave the Scotties a lot of minutes in the last 3 years.
I mean, of course, Jalen Bradley won't be starting tonight, and he is our leading scorer, and he handles the ball quite a bit for us. But Jarek Martin can step out. He plays as the guard position a lot. And as far as size and rebounding goes, with Grayson and Carter inside and Landon Minton, we should have some size on them, and we ought to be able to pound the ball inside.
We're going to have the 5 seniors on air tonight as well when we're done. After I was talking to Coach Stockton, he's going to bring all 5 seniors out tonight as well.
It's been a bunch that's played together. Of course, we've had a couple guys that came in late, but I think that's good that he's bringing them out. He usually doesn't bring players out, but let the public hear these seniors and what they're up to.
Where they're going to school, what their next step is. My key for the Scotties tonight, get off to a quick start on senior night. This is going to be a very hungry Russellville team coming in here. They're going to be the number 2 or 3 seed in the 13th district. They will play Franklin Simpson in that first round of the district tournament.
Well, they got a pretty good-looking record. And
17-8, Coach Tinsley's first year.
He has. They've been down the last couple of years, but they're always quick. You know that. And, a lot of these players, they have played football also. So, but I'm sure they're going to be very athletic.
Let's go ahead and do our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups. We'll start with the Panthers. Starting guards Jamarian Gardner, he's a junior. Starting guards LeBron Norris, he's a senior. Starting guards Jarius Coleman, he's a senior. Starting guards Dre Vanderpool, he's a junior. And starting guard is Jacobin Temple Dickerson, he's a junior. Head coach of the Russellville Panthers, Scotty Faithful, you know him, Trey Tinsley.
Yes, he's.
Assistant coach, former Glasgow Scotty head basketball coach, John Tinsley.
Son, yes.
His dad's helping.
His dad's helping him this year?
His dad's helping Trey this year.
I didn't realize. I saw him sitting over in the stands earlier, and I just thought he was maybe here observing, but I didn't know.
This is John's last season. He says that it's his last season. He helped Ryan for 1 year at Apollo, and he's reciprocated to help Trey this year.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's hard for him to quit.
He loves it too much.
He does.
He's done a good job for years. In his 2 stints here at Glasgow, he did a great job. Now for the Scotties, starting guards Jeremiah Moore, he's a senior. Then the Scotties are going to start 4 forwards. Jarrett Martin starting at forward as a senior. Also Landon Mitten starting at forward as a senior. Also starting at forwards, Grayson Bartley, he's a senior. And starting at forwards, Carter Hodges, he's a senior. Head coach of the Scotties, Brandon Stockton. Glasgow's 13-12 on the season.
I wouldn't be surprised we don't see pressure from them. And more than likely, I don't know. They're quick. I don't know whether they'll play zone or not. A lot of teams have been playing zone against us. So
I would say Coach Tinsley will probably mix in a little zone. I think the Scotties are going to see a lot of zone the rest of the season, to be honest.
Yes.
Especially when it comes district tournament time next week. But I feel like they figured it out, though.
Well, I think so too. I mean, we've got some size. Usually teams don't rebound well out of the zone, so they've got decent size. They're bigger than you think.
3 officials for this ball game: Jeremy Harris, Tommy Young, Larry Hammer. I expect this to be a very up and down ball game.
Yes, it could be.
This could be a potential region matchup as well. I could see this being another matchup in the region in a couple weeks.
We could meet again.
Good crowd on hands tonight for senior night. Last regular season home game. The district tournament is here next week.
Yeah, Russellville's crowd's a little sparse. I'm surprised at that, but
I am as well.
They probably don't have 15 people here. So.
I'm surprised by that.
Get my pen ready to go here. This could be quick.
This is going to be a fast-paced game, I have a feeling. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. Our Lakeside Recycling starting lineups. Tommy Young with the ball in his hands. It's going to be Vanderpool and Jarrett Martin in the circle. And we are ready to get this one underway. The tip, Ralphie's tip, is going to be won by the Scotties.
They didn't even contend it.
Moore walks it in the front court over on the right side. Off to Martin. He has it top of the key. Down low, it's a steal here by Gardner. Some lob passes that we've talked about off air, Bruce. And
they're playing the zone. They just don't have, and it gives people time to react.
Scotties are going to open up in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
Gardner, top of the key, has it in the circle. He takes it over on the right side. In the right corner to Coleman. Martin tips it out of bounds, stays Scotty basketball.
Couldn't grab it, got a hand on it.
It comes into Gardner, back for a Coleman 3 on the right wing, no good. Rebound is underneath on the floor to nobody, to Landon Mitten now. It's over on the right side to Moore. He's going to drive down the lane, put it up, missed the shot.
Rolled off.
Rebound goes into the hands of Vanderpool.
Got a good look, and it just came off the rim.
Vanderpool hands it off in the hands of Gardner. To 2-3 Scotty zone. Vanderpool, right side, has it on the right wing. Looking to get inside, cannot. Comes out back to Dickerson. Over on the left side for a Vanderpool 3. It's no good. Rebound to Hodges. He hands it off to Jarrett Martin. We're tied at 0 a minute into the ball game. It's over on the right side to Moore. It's a 2-3 zone for the Panthers. Moore, right side.
This could be a low-scoring game.
Goes off for a Martin 10-footer on the left wing. No good. Rebound goes to Coleman. This could be a very low-scoring game if it continues like this. That may be how Coach Tinsley wants to play this game. It's over in the right corner to Vanderpool. He gets it back out into the hands of Gardner. Over on the left wing for a Temple Dickerson 3. It's an air ball out of bounds off of the Panthers.
Well, the zone, they've taken 3 shots, and they've all been threes, and that's a turnover when it goes out of bounds.
It comes into Martin. 0-0, 2 minutes into the ball game. Martin over to Moore, right side. Back out top to Martin. Over on the left wing to Bartley. Back to Martin. Martin down the left side. It's over to Mitten in the left corner. Back out to Martin. Martin down the middle of the lane. He's going to put it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound is underneath to Bartley for the Scotties. Out to Hodges, right side. Over to Moore at the free throw line. He's going to bring it back out, and it's going to be a steal here by Dickerson. It goes off into the hands of Vanderpool. He puts it up and in. It's a slow start for the Scotties. 2-0 Panther lead.
Score off of a turnover. We've taken 3 shots.
Moore, top of the key.
He's counting. There you go.
Right side. Moore in the right corner to Hodges. He drives right baseline. Kicks it out top for a Minton three. No good. Rebound goes into the hands of Vanderpool. Quickly, he has it. Drives down the right side. He's going to put it up and in off the board.
Vanderpool 4, Scotty 0.
3 minutes in the ball game. Martin top of the key against this 2-3 zone. Over to Hodges, right side. Hodges crosses over, picks up his dribble. It goes out of bounds to the Panthers. Bradley checks in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Moore. It's a 4-0 Panther lead. Scotties have not got on the board yet.
They're 2 of 5. We're 0 of 4.
Gardner left side hands it off to Vanderpool.
With 3 turnovers.
Being guarded by Hodges. Vanderpool down the right side of the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Minton. It's off to Martin. Martin, right side, throws it over to Bradley, deep left side. Bradley being guarded by Vanderpool. Inside to Minton. Over to Martin in the right corner. Martin spins, right baseline, puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 4-2, Panther lead halfway through this opening quarter. Gardner crossed the time on the left side, guarded by Bradley. Over to Coleman. Inside, now it's back out in the hands of Dickerson. He drives down the right side, puts it up, blocked by Bartley. Saved off of Bradley's hands.
That should have been a jump ball, shouldn't it? Because it come back in his hand, or a travel one.
Coleman throws it in. Comes in the backcourt to Gardner. Gardner, it's a 1-4 flat set. Guarded by Bradley. Gardner down the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Norse, who puts it back up and in. It's a 6-2 Russellville lead. It's over to Martin. Martin drives left baseline. He's going to put it up, no good, but a foul here on Norse. His first, team first of the opening quarter. Martin will go to the line to shoot 2. Martin's first attempt at the line is good. Here comes Norris to the scorer's table. Martin's second attempt at the line, no good. Rebound to Norris for the Panthers. It's off to Gardner. Gardner crosses over, puts up a 10-footer, blocked by Bradley. It's off to Bartley. Over to Martin. Martin quickly up the right side, over to Bartley. Bartley, left wing, is going to be a turnover into the hands of Norse. Norse down the right side lane, pump fakes, puts it up high off the board and in. It's an 8-3
We've had
Russellville
a couple
lead.
of turnovers is giving them baskets.
That's turnover number 4 for the Scotties here early on. Bradley over to Martin, right side, in the middle to Minton. Minton turns, puts up a free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound to Gardner. Gardner down the middle of the lane. He's going to put it up. No good, but a foul on the Scotties. It's on Bradley, his first, team first of the quarter. Slow start for the Scotties in this ball game. Gardner will go to the line to shoot 2. Gardner's first attempt, no good. Moore and Norris in for the Scotties. They replace Bartley and Hodges.
He played 5 minutes and got 1 field goal.
Morrow in to replace Dickerson. Gardner's second attempt at the line, no good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. It's off to Bradley. Scotties looking to push the tempo. Bradley left side, crosses over, has it top of the key, drives down, puts it up and in. It's a Ralphie's bank shot for Jalen Bradley. It's an 8-5 Panther lead.
He got to the elbow and split the zone and got right to the hoop.
Gardner, top of the key, crossover, puts up a fall away, 10-footer, no good. Rebound is a foul on Russellville, on Morrow. His first, team second of the quarter. 8-5 Russellville lead, 2:29 left in this opening quarter. Bradley walks in the front court. It's a 2-3 zone, but the point of it's out more. It's over to Martin, left corner. Down low to Mitten. He's going to turn, put up a fall-away shot. No good. Rebound goes to Coleman.
Got to use that glass.
Vanderpool, left side, picked up by Jackson Norris. Out into the hands of Gardner over here on the right side. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Morrow out to Coleman. It's going to be a Vanderpool three. It's no good. Rebound to Mitten for the Scotties. Bradley over to Norris in the left corner. He pump fakes, drives baseline over to Martin. Martin is going to put it up and in off the board. That's a Ralphie's bank shot. 8-7 Panther lead. Vanderpool out top into the hands of Coleman. He hands it off to Gardner. Left side to Vanderbilt. Back out top to Coleman. Guarded by Jarrett Martin. He gets a screen from Norse. Norse left side. Over here to Gardner. Right side in the right corner, Morrow. Inside it goes to Norse. He turns, puts the fall-away shot, no good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. Scotties looking to run. Martin quickly front court. Top of the key, drives, puts up a fall-away 10-footer. No good. Rebound underneath to Mitten, who puts it back up and in. On a Ralphie's bank shot. And Coleman is grabbing his face. Clayton's going to check in, and also Dickerson back in. They replace Coleman and Vanderpool. It's a 6-0 Scotty run. They lead 9-8. 1 minute left in this opening quarter. As it comes in, steal by Norris. Norris is going to lay it up and in. On a Ralphie's bank shot. Timeout, Coach Tinsley. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCU Sports. Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It is a 8-0 Scotty run. Scotty's lead 11-8. 57 seconds left in opening quarter. That timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank. Browder's going to throw it in. It comes into Gardner. Gardner quickly down the lane. He's going to lay it up and in. On a Ralphie's bank shot. That was quick.
Yeah, nobody stepped over.
Bradley left side. Bradley crossed over, he's thinking about the shot. It's off to Martin. Back out top to Norris. Over to Moore, right side. In the right corner. Nice pass to Norris underneath. Back to Bradley. Bradley, left corner, is going to bring it back out. Now he's going to put up a fall-away 20-footer. No good. Rebound to Mitten, who's going to put it back up and in. On a Ralphie's bank shot.
That's his. He's got 6 rebounds in this first quarter.
13-10 lead for the Scotties. It's off to Morrow. Underneath, it's to Morrow now. He turns, puts it up and in. 13-12, Scotties lead. 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bradley walks it across the timeline. It's in the middle to Norris. Norris kicks out to Moore. Moore's going to shoot a right wing three. No good. It's a 13-12 Scotties lead after 1 quarter play. We'll take a 1 minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCU Sports.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists. Like,
hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here.
great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
And it all comes down to this moment. There's only one roll left. Let's see what happens. And Michael wins the face-off. He used the old misdirection trick. Well, now that he's eating the roll, let's wait for his reaction. It's good! Do you want a free lunch for two at Colton's? Listen to WHHT between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. during the week for a chance to win.
Scotty's Gym, Chase Landrum, alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 13-12 Scotty lead after 1 quarter of play. We got the CRS Construction second quarter. Panthers basketball to begin this quarter. It's Norris, Martin, Hodges, Bradley, and Moore for the Scotties. It's going to come in the backcourt to Dickerson. He hands it off to Gardner. Gardner walks it across the timeline, gets a screen for Norris. Gardner, right side, throws a nice pass to Norris underneath. He puts it up and in. The 14-13 Russellville lead. Bradley, left side, is going to get over to Norris. Norris, left wing, throws it. A bad pass, steal by Vanderpool. Martin's on the floor, gets a steal off to Bradley. He turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Vanderpool. It's a trap in the backcourt, over in the hands of Dickerson. It's in the front court. Dickerson underneath to Norris underneath. He puts it up and in, and it's a timeout. Coach Stockton, a 30-second timeout.
Jalen Bradley got shoved down there under the basket and turned around and looked at the official. He hadn't seen it yet.
That's a 4-0 run to begin this second quarter. This timeout is brought to you by The People's Bank.
We can look at the first quarter stats, our McDonald's stats. Russellville was 6 of 16 for 38%. 0 of 4 shooting a 3, 0 of 2 at the line, 7 rebounds, 1 offensive board. They had 2 turnovers. Scotty's had 4 turnovers, 6 of 15 for 40%. 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. We had 11 rebounds, 3 offensive boards, but geez.
16-13 Russellville lead. We're 45 seconds into the CRS Construction second quarter. Bradley, top of the key, gets it over to Norris, the left side.
They're playing a triangle in one.
Yes, they are. Norris, left side, over to Moore. In the middle to Martin. Down low to Hodges, who's going to put it up and in, a foul on a Ralph Fees bank shot. Foul is on Vanderpool. His first, team first of the quarter. England checks in for the Skies, replaces Moore.
We should have been shooting a 1-and-1 while ago. I mean, and one.
Hodges' attempt at the free throw line is up and good. 16 all. Gardner walks it in the front court on the left side, guarded by Bradley. Gardner gets a screen from Norris. Gardner, right side, picks up his dribble. Into the hands of Vanderpool. Vanderpool, 15-footer. It's going to be a foul on the Scotties. Fouls on Martin, his first, team first of the quarter. Vanderpool will go to the line to shoot 2. Vanderpool's first attempt is good. Coleman checks in to replace Browder. His second attempt is good as well. 18-16 lead. England 3 on the other end. No good. Rebound goes to Dickerson. Dickerson quickly to the other end. It's underneath to Norris. He puts it up and in.
Quick
on a Ralphie
shots
bank shot.
When you've got to get back.
2016 Russellville lead. Bad pass by Martin out of bounds.
6 turnover.
2016 lead for the Panthers. 2 minutes into this second quarter, brought to you by CRS Construction. It's over on the left side to Dickerson. Now to Coleman, over on the right side to Gardner. Gardner, right corner, drives right baseline, is going to lose it out of bounds to the Scotties.
It's their fourth turnover.
It comes into Bradley. Bradley walks it across the timeline left side. Throws it over to Martin. Martin down the right side throws a lob in there to Hodges. He's going to turn and fouled underneath. It's on Coleman, his first, team second of the quarter. Hodges will go back to the line to shoot 2. Bowling Green leads Allen County 46-39 after 3 quarters of play. Hodges' first attempt at the line is good. Bartley back in for the Scotties, replaces Martin. Hodges' second attempt at the line, good as well. 20-18, Panther lead. Gardner quickly in the front court, crosses over, kicks it off into the hands of Dickerson. He has it down low, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Norris, he puts it back up and in. That's his 12th point of the evening so far. 22-18 Russellville lead. Norris
6-7 from the field.
Norris turns it over in the hands of Dickerson. Norris gets it back on a steal. Off to Hodges. Hodges in the lane. He's going to turn, put it up, no good. Rebound to Bartley. He puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Norris. Vanderpool right side. Hands it off to Gardner. Back out top into the hands of Coleman. In the middle to Norris at the free throw line. Out to Gardner. Gardner down the right side lane is going to put it up. Wild shot, no good. Rebound is to England for the Scotties. Scotties looking to run. And Bradley is hurt.
Wild swinging arms down there a while ago. I guess he
probably caught an elbow in the back of the head or something. Minton and Martin in for the Scotties.
There's been lots of players out of control in this game.
Minton, Bartley, Hodges, Norris, and Martin for the Scotties. 22-18. Russellville lead. It's over to Norris, right side. Back out top to Martin. Over to Bartley, left side. In the middle to Minton. Minton's going to turn, kick it for a Norris 3 in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Bartley, who puts it back up and in. On a Ralph East bank shot. To 22-20. Russellville lead. Halfway through the CRS Construction second quarter. Gardner being patient with the ball. Gardner, top of the key. Has it left side, spins down the right side lane. Nice pass underneath to Norris. It's out for a Coleman 3, left corner, no good. Rebound to Minton for the Scotties. It's off to Martin. Martin quickly heading to left corner. Norris off to Minton. Over to Martin. Martin down the middle of the lane, off to Norris. Norris, baseline jumper, 10-footer. Bounces around and in.
There has not been a 3 made in this ball game.
22, all 3:50 left in the half. It's over in the right corner to Coleman. In the middle for a 10-footer by Norris. It's good.
7 of 8.
24-22, Panther lead. Martin, right side. Over to Norris. Norris, left wing 3. It's an air ball saved in by Hodges in the hands of Vanderpool. He's quickly right side, and he's going to be called for a carry. England will check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Norris. Also, Morrow in to replace Dickerson.
Both teams are 0 for 5 shooting a 3.
24-22 lead for the Panthers. Martin, top of the key, over to England, right side. Pass goes off of Coleman.
Gosh.
It's over to Bartley, left side in the left corner to Minton. Cross court pass to Martin. Martin is going to fake drive between two defenders, puts it up, no good, but a foul on the Panthers. It goes on Coleman, his second, team third of the quarter. Martin to the line to shoot two.
What are you looking?
Martin's first attempt at the line is good.
I've got Norris.
I've got Norris with 14.
7 of 8 for 14
Yeah, I've got him
points.
with 14.
I've only got him missing one shot.
Martin's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Bartley. He's going to put it back up and in the lane.
That's his second putback.
25-24, Scotty lead. Gardner walks it across the timeline for the Panthers. Over on the left side to Vanderbilt. Out for a Coleman three, left corner, no good. Rebound is to Norris. He puts it up and in off the board.
He's got 5
on a
rebounds,
Ralphie's bank
16
shot.
16 points.
Martin, top of the key, 26-25, Russellville lead over to Bartley. Out top to Martin, over to England. England's going to shoot a left wing three. No good. Long rebound to Martin. Martin, full head of steam down the left side lane. He's going to miss the dunk. Rebound goes to Vanderpool. Off for a North three, right side, no good. Rebound to Bartley for the Scotties. It's off to England. England, left side. Crosses over in the left corner to Martin. Martin down the left side lane is going to lay it up. Missed the layup, but a foul on the Panthers.
Norse. It is. That's his second.
It will be on Norse, his second, team fourth of the quarter. Martin back to the line to shoot two. Martin's first attempt at the line, no good. Bradley back in for the Scotties. He replaces Hodges.
2 of 5.
Martin's second attempt at the line. Good.
We're all tied up again. So.
Tied at 26. No three-pointers in this ball game so far. 1:50 left in the CRS Construction second quarter. Gardner, top of the key, against a 1-3-1 zone this time. It's in the left corner to Coleman, and it's a kick ball by Bartley. Across the street, across town, Greenwood leads Berrien County 34-27 at the half. Gardner, left side in the left corner to Coleman. Coleman, back to Gardner. Over on the right side, in the right corner now, for a Vanderbilt three. It's no good. Rebound to Norris. He puts it up. No good. Rebound to Gardner. He turns, puts it up and in. 28-26, Panther lead. Bradley, right side, throws it out to England. England, top of the key. Is going to throw it over to Bartley, right side in the middle to Martin. He puts up a 6-footer in the lane. No good. Rebound to Martin. Martin turns. Will put it up and in off the board on a Ralphie's bank shot. 28 all, under a minute left in the half. Gardner walks in the front court over to Vanderpool, left side, back to Gardner. 40 seconds left. It's over to Vanderpool, left wing. Vanderpool picks up his dribble. No one to get to. Goes to Norse, tipped out to Gardner. Gardner to Norse. Norse, free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound to Bradley for the Scotties. 30 seconds left in the half. Bradley walks it in the front court. Scotty's going to look to take the last shot in the half. Bradley, left side, crosses over, gets a screen from Minton. Takes it all the way to the circle. Down to 12 seconds. Bradley loses the ball. He goes back in the backcourt to get it. Bradley, full head of steam. Left side, fallaway, 15-footer. Good! 3 seconds. Here comes Dick. Here comes Gardner. He puts up a shot. No good. Scotty's take a 2-point lead to the locker room. It's a 30-28 Scotty lead here at the break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back on 103.FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family cart to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 30-28 lead here at the break for the Scotties. Thank you to our basketball sponsors this year: Don Franklin Lakeside Recycling, Russellville Sports Bar, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, SCRTC, McDonald's, Riley Dental Group, Ralphie's, The People's Bank, Colton Steakhouse and Grill, CRS Construction, Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home, Scooters Coffee, TJ Regional Health, Hardee's, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Myers. And Bruce is ready to do our McDonald's stats.
Thank you, Chase. This is your SCRTC halftime report. Your McDonald's stats. It's been a close one. Scotty's jumped on top of Russellville 13-12. They get outscored 16. Outscore them 17-16 in the second quarter to lead 30-28 here at the half. 6 turnovers for the Panthers. They're 13 of 31 from the field, 42%. 13 of 23 shooting the two, 56%. 0 of 8 on their threes. 2 of 4 at the line, 50%, 16 rebounds. Glasgow's out-rebounding them by 5. They had 3 offensive boards. Can't stop laboring Norse. 16 points for him and 6 rebounds. He's leading them in both categories. He had 4 offensive boards. At one time he'd only missed 1 shot, but he missed his last 3. He's 8 of 12 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. 6 points for Converti Vanderpool. He had 5 rebounds. He's 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. 4 points, 2 rebounds for Jamarian Gardner, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. He did pick up 1 offensive board. And Anaris Morrow was 1 of 1 from the field for 2 points, a team total of 28. Coleman and Norse each picked up 2 fouls. No other player with more than 1. This is your SCRTC halftime report, your McDonald's stats for the Scotties in that first half. 7 turnovers, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 3 steals. They shoot 12 of 30 from the field for 40%, 12 of 24 on their 2-point attempts for 50%, 0 of 6 outside the arc, 6 of 9 at the line, 67%, 21 rebounds, but they pulled down 9 offensive boards. Jarek Martin leads the Scotties here in the first half with 9 points. He had 5 rebounds, 3 offensive boards. He did pick up a couple of assists, just 3 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 at the line. 5 points for Carter Hodges. Carter was 1 of 2 from the field, 3 of 3 at the line. 4 points for Jalen Bradley. He had 1 rebound, had 1 block, 2 of 4 from the field. 4 points for Jackson Norris. Jackson had 2 steals and an assist, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3. 4 points for Landon Mitten. He had 7 rebounds. He's tied with Grayson Bartley in that category. 2 came on the offensive end. He had an assist, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. And Grayson Bartley, 4 points, had a block, had 7 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 2 of 3 from the field for a team total of 30. Only 2 fouls called on the Scotties. Jarek Martin had 1 and Jalen Bradley 1, so not many fouls called on the Scotties, but the interesting thing, no 3-pointers in this first half. So at halftime, though, Glasgow is on top of Russellville, 30-28. This has been your SCRTC halftime report, your McDonald's stats. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll return on WCLU Sports Blue, 103.1 FM, 1490 AM.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When trying to find a bank that satisfies, everyone wants more of this. But where do you go to find great savings and friendly service all in one? A Kasasa account at the People's Bank. Kasasa accounts offer high interest, cash back, and automatic savings growth. Whether you open a Kasasa Cash, Kasasa Cash Back, or Kasasa Saver, your earnings will be through the roof. Come see the People's Bank in Cave City or Glasgow and see the difference in savings and service. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact the People's Bank for details. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Maximize your internet experience with the SCRTC Wi-Fi app. Your home network at your fingertips. Personalized settings to enhance your Wi-Fi performance. Parental control features that provide peace of mind. Set screen time limits and more. Protect your network from malware, intrusions, and virus threats. Fiber fast internet, customer service, and managed Wi-Fi solutions from SCRTC.
Scotty's Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Scotty's lead 30-28 at the break. Bruce, what's the keys for the Scotties in the second half? Did they win the rebounding battle in the first?
Yeah, by 5, yeah.
But it seemed like that Russellville was getting a bunch of offensive rebounds in that first half.
Well, they had 3, 4, all by Mr. Norris.
Well, I've got a score update for you from Allen County. Allen County once trailed 25-7, not no more. It's 55-51, 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Bowling Green leads.
What happened?
That's after Allen County took a 46-45 lead. Bowling Green goes down and hits 3 threes.
Well, it's the key has stopped Mr. Norris.
Mr. Norris has 16 first half points.
And he's 8 of 12. At one time, he was 7 of 8.
Trojans lead 34-27 at the break. Scotties will start Jackson Norris and Bradley in the second half for Hodges and Bartley.
Yeah, that'd be a good win for Barron County if they knock off Greenwood.
I moved up Greenwood in the rankings this week, too, to number 2
they've played,
over Clinton County.
They've played well this year. I mean, it's just...
Scotties are the number 8 team in the coaches, or not in the coaches poll, but the media poll this week. I have the Scotties at 9. I cheated a little bit and had them down a spot this week.
Well, the last couple of weeks we have not played as well as we were playing. And Probably deservedly so.
It's a 30-28 Scotty's lead. We got the Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home third quarter.
Scotty's
basketball. This is a much improved Panther team, though, Bruce. From earlier on in the year, even.
Wonder what kind of defense we'll play. Of course,
triangle one. And it's the same defense. Triangle one over on the left side to Norris. Out top to Moore. Back to Norris. Left side. Bad pass goes right in the hands. A steal here by Dickerson. Dickerson down the right side lane puts it up. Blocked by Bradley. Bradley picks it up. Bradley, right side, has it on the right baseline. Throws it out to Norris. In the middle to Martin.
Gosh.
Martin, bad pass, steal.
He got knocked down.
Steal by Gardner out of bounds to the Panthers. 2 turnovers for the Scotties 30 seconds into the second half.
But the reason Jarek was standing there and got bumped hard, and
Coleman throws it in the backcourt to Gardner. Guarded by Moore.
Well, second half starting off like the game started off.
Gardner down the middle of the lane. He's going to go to the rim, put it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. Martin races into the front court. Right side in the right corner for a Moore three. No good. Rebound underneath to Norse and a travel on Norse.
Yeah, somebody swatted at the ball and he was wanting to pass it and he tried to pull it back.
Bradley's going to throw it in underneath for the Scotties. Bradley throws it into Martin, who's going to lay it up. Missed the layup, rebound to Martin. He missed the putback. He puts it in on the next putback.
3 attempts, 1 make.
2 offensive
rebounds.
32-28. Scotty's lead. He's padding the stats, Bruce.
Not intentionally.
No, not intentionally. Gardner, right side, is going to shoot a right wing three. High off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Martin. Martin throws it ahead to Bradley, right side. Bradley, right wing, crosses over. Bradley, right side, puts up a 15-footer on the right side, no good. Rebound is tipped to Vanderbilt for the Panthers. Quickly in for a left corner three by Coleman. No good. Rebound to Moore for the Scotties. Scotties looking to run. They have numbers. Moore, free throw line. Throws it in the right corner to Martin. Inside to Mitten, and it's going to go out of bounds. Saved into Coleman. Gardner quickly up the middle of the floor. He's going to go to the rim, put it up. Blocked by Bradley, and a foul on Bradley underneath.
What's it after the shot or before?
It's on Bradley, his second, team first of the quarter. Gardner will go to the line to shoot 2.
Right, don't count that shot then. There was a foul right down there. There's been 3 fouls that have not been called in this half.
Gardner's first attempt at the line, no good.
A while ago, Norris, who has 2 fouls, was a moving pick out front there when
Morrow checks in to replace Dickerson. Gardner to the line for one more. His second attempt, good. 32-29, Scotty's lead. 6 minutes left in the Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home third quarter. It's in the right corner, Martin. Martin baseline to Mitten in the lane, out to Moore. 3 seconds in the lane is called on Landon Mitten.
3 turnovers already this quarter.
It comes into Gardner. Gardner walks it across the timeline, guarded by Moore, over on the right side. Out top to Coleman, who shoots the top of the key 3. No good. Rebound to Moore. He loses it, gets it back off to Norris. Now to Bradley, deep left side. Bradley quickly over to Norris, and he's called for a travel. Scotty's in just too much of a hurry right now. Comes into Vanderpool, back court, across the timeline left side, guarded by Bradley. Vanderpool down the right side, losing it, steal by Moore. Moore is going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. Timeout, Coach Tinsley. It's a 30-second timeout. We will stay right here during this timeout. Scotties have 4 early turnovers in this quarter. They're up to 10-11 in the ballgame.
But of course, one of them was a 3-second call, which probably was right.
Probably a great call.
But a while ago, Jarek Martin made a pass into Landon Minton, or was Jalen one, and he got shoved.
34-29 lead for the Scotties. That timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank. Gardner's going to walk in the front court right side, guarded by Moore. Over to Coleman. Out top in the hands of Morrow. Left wing to Vanderpool. In the left corner to Gardner, out to Coleman. Coleman to Morrow. Over to Norris in the right corner to Vanderpool. Vanderpool has it right side, shoots a right wing three, short. Rebound to Martin for the Sky. It's a 3-on-2 break. Martin off to Minton. He's going to lay it up and miss the layup. And a foul on the Panthers.
Before or after the shot?
After. It's on Coleman. His third, team first of the quarter. Minton's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, did he get fouled on the rebound after the shot?
No.
Okay.
Minton's first attempt is good. Bowling Green defeats Allen County 58-53. Minton's second attempt at the line is good.
His 6th point.
36-29, Scotty's lead.
You know, this ball game's a whole lot like the ball game we had the other night at LaRue County.
Exactly like it.
Low scoring, just.
Coleman, left side, off into the hands of Browder, who just checked in the game. Gardner, right wing, out to Vanderpool, being guarded by Bradley. To Coleman, over on the left side to Browder. Back out top to Gardner. Halfway through the Hatch and Saddle Funeral third quarter. Norris throws it back out to Gardner.
Bad pass, just lucky.
Gardner down the right side. He's going to go to the rim, put it up, and in.
Shoved off with his left elbow. That was called from the bench, and no one.
Martin quickly is going to be called for a travel.
Wait a minute, I don't want to do that. That's when the shot. That was a turnover.
Coleman throws it into Vanderpool in the back court. 36-31, Scotty lead. Vanderbilt back court.
Carry, yeah.
Over on the right side.
That was a walk. That was a carry.
Into the hands of Gardner. Gardner takes it left wing. Picked up by Martin. Out top for a Coleman 3. No good. Rebound to Norris for the Scotties. It's off to Bradley. Scotty's looking to run. Bradley, top of the key. He's going to shoot a top of the key 3. Good!
First 3 of the ball game.
That's a Riley Dental Group 3-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's a 39-31 Scotty lead. The lead is now up to 8. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Gardner over to Vanderpool, left side. Inside to Norris, who puts a turnaround 10-footer in and out. Rebound to Minton. It's off to Bradley. Bradley's going to shoot another top of the key 3. In and out. Rebound goes to Gardner. Gardner racing the front court. Off to Norris underneath. Pump fake. Puts it up. Block from Minton from the behind, but a foul on Minton. His first, team second of the quarter.
That one's going to get called 90% of the time, though.
Norris to the line to shoot 2.
First time he's been there. He was 7 of 8 at one time, and he's 1 of 5 since then.
Norris, first attempt at the line, good. Hodges and Bartley replace Norris and Minton.
His 17th point.
Norris' second attempt at the line is up and in.
18. He's got 18 or they're 33.
39-33, Scotty's lead. Bradley, right side, gets a screen from Hodges. Bradley over to Martin, left side. In the middle to Hodges. Hodges turns. Over to Martin, left wing. Martin in the right corner to Bradley. Bradley pump fake, shoots a right corner three. No good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off the Panthers.
Well, we hit the first 3 of the game. In the next 2 trips, we've shot 3s.
Bradley shot all 3 of them.
Yeah, I know, but
he's going to throw it in underneath for the Scotties. It's going to come into Martin, who's going to throw it down. Timeout, Coach Tinsley. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. It's a 41-33 Scotty's lead. As Coach Tinsley called a timeout, that was a full timeout brought to you by the People's Bank. Coach Tinsley has 2 timeouts left.
Scotties have yet to use one.
We used one in the second quarter.
We did? Oh, I missed that one. Yeah.
Gardner's being guarded by Moore in the back court. He crossed the timeline left side. 2, Browder out top into the hands of Dickerson to Gardner. Norris right side picked up by Martin. Out to Gardner. Back to Norris. He puts a turnaround 15-footer. Good.
Man, that kid's a shooter, Indy.
41-35. Scotty lead. A minute and a half left in Patrick Saddler Funeral Home third quarter. It's a bad pass by Moore, steal by Norris. His pass is tipped out of bounds by the Panthers.
To no avail.
Comes Vanderpool, checks in to replace Browder. Martin throws it into Moore, left side. Moore over to Bartley on the right wing. Bartley, right side. They're daring him to shoot that shot. He don't shoot it. It's over to Moore, right corner. He brings it back out, resets the Scotty offense. Moore's going to shoot a right wing 3. No good. Rebound to Hodges, and a foul on Hodges underneath. Hodges first, team third of the quarter. Barron County leads Greenwood after 3 quarters of play, 50-45. You talk about the Trojans getting a victory. Might be there tonight. It's out top to Gardner. Gardner left side.
Walked.
Out top to Coleman. Coleman down the right side. Out of bounds to the Scotties.
Ball don't lie.
Greenwood trails Barron County 50-45 after 3 quarters of play. Under a minute to go here. It's a 41-35 Scotty lead. Bartley left side. Out top to Moore. Moore, right side, gets a screen from Hodges. Moore off to Martin. Scotties may be patient here and take the last shot of the quarter. Martin, right side, being guarded by Vanderpool. Vanderpool guarding Martin, right side. Down to 20 seconds. Martin deep right side. Down to 10 seconds. Martin's ready to go. Here we go. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Martin right side. Over for a more 3, left wing. No good. Rebound underneath to Norse. It's a 41-35 Scotty lead after 3 quarters of play. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back at 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
I'm a hard working man.
The Big Willie. It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 41-35 Scotty's lead as we've got the Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. It's Hodges, Norris, Martin, Bartley, and Bradley for the Scotties. As it comes into Gardner in the back court. He crossed the timeline, guarded by Bradley. Takes it over on the left side. Out top for a Coleman three. No good. Rebound underneath to Norris, who puts it up and in on a Ralphie's bank shot. 41-37. Bradley quickly the other way. He's going to turn, put it up and in. 43-37, Scotty lead. Gardner over in the hands of Dickerson, left side. Out top to Vanderpool. He's being guarded by Norris. In the left corner to Dickerson. Out top to Gardner, over to Coleman. Right side to Vanderpool. He drives down the right baseline. He's going to go rim, put it up, no good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. Martin, right side. Goes in the middle to Hodges, who makes a nice catch. He's going to turn. It's blocked out of bounds off of the Panthers.
You know why he missed that shot, though? On the catch, he got bumped really hard, and he didn't get elevated.
Martin's going to throw it in underneath for the Scotties. It's going to come out top to Bradley. He's got it deep left side. Gets a screen from Hodges. Bradley, top of the key. Over on the right side to Bartley. Back to Bradley. Back to Bartley. Bartley, top of the key, over to Martin, left side. In the left corner, Norris. Back to Martin. He hands it back off to Bradley. Bradley, left side. Crosses over, drives. He has it at the free throw line. Nice pass to Martin underneath. He makes a nice catch. Martin is going to turn and kick it for Norris. Off to Hodges underneath, and a foul underneath on the Panthers. Foul goes on Dickerson, his first, team first of the quarter. Bradley's going to throw it underneath to Norris. He's going to shoot a left wing three. Short. Rebound is going to be to Bartley. Bartley left side out to Martin, top of the key.
That's the only reason we're winning this game is rebounding. We're out rebounding by 10.
Martin, top of the key. Crosses over, drives down the left side, puts it up from the free throw line. No good, but a foul on the Panthers.
It's a 4.
Yeah. It's going to be on Vanderpool, his second, team second of the quarter. Martin will go to the line to shoot 2. Barron County leads Greenwood 54-52. 5 minutes left in that ball game.
Sort of like this one's low scoring, isn't it?
Martin's first attempt at the line, good.
That's his 14th point. He has 11 rebounds, a steal, and 2 assists tonight.
Up to 973 points as well. Getting closer to 1,000. Martin's second attempt's good as well.
One more, 974.
45-37, Scotty lead. Gardner, top of the key, guarded by Bradley. Over in the right corner to Coleman. He drives right baseline, puts it up and in.
That's either a block or a charge.
The 45-39.
That's the first 2
Scotty
points.
lead.
First 2-point shot he's taken.
Bradley will walk it across the line for the Scotties. Over to Norris, left side.
We're going to make them play a zone, it looks like.
Norris gets a screen from Hodges.
And they want to slough off in the paint.
Norris off for a Bradley three on the right wing. Good! The Riley Dental Group three-point shot by Jalen Bradley. Timeout, Coach Tinsley. It's a full timeout. We will take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. The 48-39 Scotty lead after that three-pointer there by Jalen Bradley. Extended the lead to 9. Timeout was brought to you by the People's Bank. Jarrett Martin's stat lines are really good tonight. Might have 3 Scotties with double-digit rebounds in this game by the time we're done.
Yeah, Grayson Bartley has 8 right now, as so does Landon Minton. So
Landon only 6 points on the night so far.
Well, I know 2 of his were putbacks. He's got 2 offensive boards, and he converted both of those putbacks.
It comes into Gardner in the backcourt. Gardner across the timeline, guarded by Bradley. Gets a screen by Norris. Gardner, right wing threes, an air ball. Rebound underneath to Norris. He puts it back up and is fouled.
He now has a double.
On Minton, his second, team first of the quarter.
That's the only guy we can't stop.
Norris to the line to shoot 2.
I tell you, if they didn't have him, they would be hurting tonight.
Yes.
He's 10 of 15 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line, 10 rebounds.
His first attempt is no good. Coleman into the ball game to replace Vanderpool.
22 points, 10 rebounds. And they have 7 offensive boards. He had 6 of their offensive rebounds. He's converted several of those.
Norris' second attempt at the line, no good. Rebound to Martin. Martin quickly ahead to Norris in the left corner. Norris is going to get it back out to Martin. Martin deep left side, guarded by Browder. Over to Norris in the left corner. Over for a Bradley three in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Dickerson. It's quickly off to Gardner. Gardner down the right side is going to be fouled by Norris. Norris is first, team second of the quarter. It comes into Norris, over to Gardner, right corner. Gardner, right baseline, is going to be a blocking foul on Bradley. His third, team third of the quarter.
We called it before the shot, yep.
Browder's going to throw it in underneath for the Panthers. Comes to Coleman, right side, out to Gardner. Gardner gets it to Norris, tipped out there by Minton. Norris at the free throw line, right side 10-footer, no good off the side of the backboard. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. Martin crosses over, has it middle of the floor, and it's going to be in the hands of Bartley.
I don't know
over to Bradley, right side.
Minton got a hand on that Norris last shot or not, but it went really bad.
We're halfway into this Scooters Coffee fourth quarter. It's a 48-39 Scotty lead. Martin throws it over to Norris, left side. Cross-court pass comes to Bradley. Back to Norris. Back out top to Martin. Over to Norris, left side, back to Martin.
They're staying in that zone.
Martin right side over to Bradley. Cross court pass to Norris. Back out to Martin. Martin down the middle of the lane. Nice pass to Bartley. He's going to put it up and in.
There's a whistle.
But we have a foul on Browder, his first, team third of the quarter. Hodges and Moore in for the Scotties. They replace Norris and Bartley.
What, did he run out and grab somebody or something before we had that open shot or what?
Morrow checks in to replace Browder. Martin's going to throw it in underneath. Martin's looking to get in, gets it in. The Minu puts it up and in under the basket on a Ralph Eve bank shot.
We've scored 2 in the basket, a lob. And
Morrow, 3, right side, other end, no good. Rebound to Bradley for the Scotties. Bradley loses it, gets it back, tipped, and a out of bounds off of Russellville.
That's just a loose ball, went out of bounds. That's a good call.
Martin throws into Bradley. Scotties can almost put this one away right here if they can get a bucket, but here comes some pressure. Moore left side's trapped. He throws a cross-court pass to Martin in the right corner, and a bad pass turnover. Morrow to the rim, the other end. He's going to put it up, and a foul on the Scotties underneath. It goes on Moore, his first, team fourth of the quarter.
The thing about it,
Morrow the line to shoot, too.
You made that long, and we had Grayson Bartley wide open on the goal, or Hodges, I guess.
Barron County leads Greenwood 56-54, 2 minutes left in the ball game. Morrow's first attempt, no good.
That looked like me shooting. It almost missed the rim.
Vanderpool's going to check in after this timeout, after this free throw right here. His second attempt is good.
Well, that looked a lot better.
50-40, Scotty lead, 3:13 left in regulation. Martin's going to throw it in. It comes into Moore, and he's trapped. Back to Martin. Over to Bradley. He crossed the timeline on the left side. Back to Martin. Martin splits 2 defenders. He's going to lay it up and in the lane. 52-40, Scotty's lead. Vanderpool, right side, out to Coleman, over to Gardner. Gardner, top of the key. Being guarded by Moore. Gardner, 15-footer on the right side. Good.
It's his 9th point.
52-42, Scotty lead. It's over to Mitten, right side. Cross court to Bradley. Bradley quickly head to Hodges. Hodges has it, spins underneath. Nobody to get to. He's going to lose the ball. It's a steal here by Vanderpool.
He should have kicked that ball back out for time.
Vanderpool across the timeline. 2:20 left in regulation. Over to Coleman, right side. Underneath to Norris. He's going to turn, kick it off into the hands of Dickerson underneath. And he gets it off to Vanderpool. He puts up a floater in the lane. No good, but a foul on Bradley. His fourth. Team fifth of the quarter.
He's shooting anyway.
Vanderpool to the line to shoot 2.
He's 2 for 2. Well, that's a 4-point turnaround maybe. He's got to make these. We had a wide open shot, but we should have kicked it back out.
Vanderpool's first attempt, good. Morrow checks in to replace Coleman. Vanderpool's second attempt at the line, no good. Rebound to Bradley. Bradley quickly, right side, loses the ball. It's tipped in the hands of Mitten. Mitten down the right baseline, pump fake, puts it up, a foul on Vanderpool. His third, team fourth of the quarter. Mitten will go to the line to shoot 2. Mitten to the line to shoot 2. His first attempt, good. Coleman checks in to replace Dickerson. Barron County leads 59-58. A minute 45 left over there. Mitten's second attempt at the line is good as well.
He's 10 and 8 right now.
Needs 2 rebounds for a double-double. Gardner, right side, guarded by Moore. 54-43, Scotty lead. Gardner, right side. Nice pass to Norris, who puts it up. No good. Rebound to Mitten. There's one of them.
One of them.
It's over to Martin. Martin crosses over. Top of the key, over to Moore. He's going to shoot a left corner three. Good! That's a Riley Dental Group three-point shot for Jeremiah Moore.
That might have done it. That was Jarek's 5th assist.
Gardner, top of the key. It's going to be an illegal screen on Norris, his 3rd, team 5th of the quarter. Here comes Bartley in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Bradley.
That's the first time they've called that. That's the one I talked about earlier. You know, you
got all the seniors in the ball game right now. Martin is going to walk it into the front court. It's over to Bartley, left side. Bartley throws it back to Martin. Over to Moore, right side. Moore down the lane off to Hodges, who's going to be blocked by Norris on the baseline. Wow. It's over to Vanderpool, right side. Out top to Coleman, over for a Gardner three, left wing. No good. Rebound to Norris. Norris is going to be fouled. Foul is on Martin, his 2nd, team 6th of the quarter. Norris will go to the line to shoot 2. And here comes wholesale substitutions for the Scotties. His first attempt is good. And here comes all the seniors checking out of the ball game. Jarrett Martin, Jeremiah Moore, Landon Mitten, Grayson Bartley, Carter Hodges. Into the ball game, Travis Kohler, Trace England, Lucas Gleikendahl, Brad Smith, Bryson Sublet. And Coach Tinsley is going to throw it in as well. His 2nd attempt's no good. Rebound goes to Kohler. Kohler gets it off to England, right side. England's going to shoot a right wing three. No good. Rebound to Sublet underneath, but it's going to go out of bounds to the Panthers. Here comes Coleman, Hudson, Davenport, Clayton into the ball game. Coleman back court, being guarded by Smith. Has it over on the right side. Also Morrow into the ball game. Coleman, right side, loses the ball. It's a steal by Smith. It's on the floor. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball that will go to the Scotties. 57-44 Scotty lead as it comes into England. England over to Sublet, right side. Off to Kohler. He has it over on the left wing. Back to England. England's going to shoot a top of the key three. No good. Rebound underneath goes to Smith. Smith out to Gleikendahl. Gleikendahl down the left side lane, puts it up, no good. But a foul on the Panthers underneath. Fouls on Randall Morrow, his 1st, team 6th of the quarter. Gleikendahl will go to the line to shoot 2. Gleikendahl's first attempt at the line is up and no good. Gleikendahl's 2nd attempt at the line is up, no good. Rebound goes to Hudson for the Panthers. Coleman, right side, has it top of the key. Over in the left corner to Davenport, back to Coleman. 6 seconds. Coleman, left side, loses it, gets it back, but a foul on Brad Smith. His 1st, 7th of the quarter on the Scotties.
Who's going to the line? Number 0.
Braxton Coleman will go to the line to shoot 2. His first attempt is good. His 2nd attempt is up and no good. Rebound to Kohler for the Scotties. Scotties are going to win this ball game 57-45 here in Scotty Gym. Takes the Scotties to 14-12 on the season drops Russellville to 17-9 on the season. We will take a 2-minute timeout. Actually, we'll take a 3-minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard-working man.
The Big Willie.
Whoa, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the real trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
For local news that impacts your everyday life, turn to GlasgowNews1.com, the trusted source for journalism in Glasgow and Barron County.
While others focus on headlines from far away,
GN1 is in the room for you, covering the decisions that matter most, from city council and fiscal court to school board meetings, civic issues, public safety, and the people and stories that shape our community.
Connect with our coverage on GlasgowNews1.com, the GN1 app, on our social media feeds, or subscribe to our free daily email.
Back in Scotty's gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 57-45 Scotty victory here in Scotty Gym. It takes them to 14-12 on the season, drops Russellville to 17-9. We have our TJ Regional Health postgame show. The Trojans win it at the buzzer across town on a Cade Hardy fadeaway three on the left side, 67-64.
Wow, that game was sort of like this one until the end.
You got our McDonald's stats.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chase. This is your TJ Regional Health post-game show. Let's look at our McDonald's stats for the Scotties. And I need to add up something real quick. I'll do it in just a second. 3, 5, 10. I forgot to add up my blocks and steals. And, okay, we're ready to go. Our McDonald's stats, Scotty's jumped on top 13-12. They outscored Russellville 17-6 in the second, 11-7 in the third, and 16-10 in the fourth to win this one, 57-45. 13 turnovers for the Panthers. They're 18 of 51 from the field, 35%. 18 of 34 shooting the two for 53%. They were 0 of 17 on their threes, 9 of 18 at the line, 50%, 26 rebounds, 8 offensive boards. The Scotties out-rebound them by 17. Labron Norris was their player tonight, 23 points, 11 rebounds. He leads them in both categories. He has a double-double, and he had all of their offensive boards. He had 7 offensive boards of their 8. He was 10 of 17 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 3 of 6 at the line. 9 points for Jamarian Gardner. He had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 4 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 4 at the line. Kavondre Vanderpool picked up 7 points and 6 rebounds. He was 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 4 shooting a 3, 3 of 4 at the line. 3 points for Varys Morrow, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Javarius Coleman. He was had 3 rebounds, 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 7 shooting a 3. And Brayton Coleman came in, picked up 1 point on 1 of 2 at the line, a team total of 45. The Panthers are now 17-9 on the season. For the Scotties tonight, 15 turnovers, 10 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals. They're 20 of 53 from the field for 38%, 17 of 35 shooting a 2 for 49%, 3 of 18 on the 3, 17%. A big key tonight, 12 of 16 at the line for 75%, 43 rebounds, 13 offensive boards. Jarek Martin leads them with a double-double, 17 points, 15 rebounds. He had 5 offensive boards. He had a block and 5 assists. A steal and 5 assists. He was 6 of 13 from the field, 5 of 8 at the line. 12 points for Jalen Bradley. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 5 shooting the 3. Landon Minton picked up 10 points. He had 9 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. He had an assist, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 4 of 4 at the line. 5 points for Carter Hodges. Carter was 1 of 4 from the field, 3 of 3 at the line. 5 points for Jeremiah Moore. He had 2 rebounds. He was 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 shooting a 3. 4 points for Jackson Norris, 1 rebound for him. 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3. And Grayson Bartlett with 4 points. He had 8 rebounds. 5 of those were offensive boards. He had 1 block. He was 2 of 3 from the field. A team total of 57. Scotties are 14-12 on the season.
I have Jarek Martin and Jeremiah Moore with me. Jarek's coming off a game, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Jeremiah Moore had 5 points and a few rebounds as well. But I'm going to ask you all the most important question you've been asked all day. It's not a hard one. What's it mean to be a Scotty? Either one of you.
I say being a Scotty just means working hard every day, coming in, putting in the work to be the best you can be every day.
Jarek?
He said it. He couldn't say it no better. That's my answer right there.
What are your all's plans after high school? You're going...
I'm going to go play football at Missouri State.
Okay.
If I'm good enough and this is God's will, hopefully I can make it to the big leagues one day.
Good.
It's a dream, but if not, I'm a major in criminology and hopefully do some police work.
Good for you, Jeremiah.
I'm going to go to Kentucky Christian and play football. And I'm a major in business and try and be a bank teller.
Ooh. I don't know if I trust you to do my banking stuff. I'm joking. But thank you all for everything you've done for Scotty basketball. Everybody appreciates you.
Thank you.
Good job tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'll tell you what being a Scotty is. I graduated in 1968 and I'm still a Scotty.
Hey, right here. That's a Scotty right there.
We now have Landon Minton and Carter Hodges with us. I'm going to ask you all the same question I just asked Jarek and Jeremiah. But I'm going to lean this question toward Landon, and we're going to get to Carter. What's it mean to be a Scotty, Landon? Carter, you come over here and joined us from Edmonson County
North, left
last
side,
year, so
over
I'll
the-
get your answer here in a minute. Landon?
I just feel like it's just waking up, just knowing that I'm a Scotty and just having the determination to come out here and just play as hard as I can each game, and that's about it.
Carter?
I'll just say, even though we had a losing season last year, it's
Down
it's
to
a
12
winning,
seconds.
It's a winning program.
Bradley loses the ball. He goes back in the backcourt to get it. Bradley, full head of steam. Left side,
That's what it's
Foley,
mean to be a
15-footer.
Scotty, is just
Good. Coach, I coached this kid. coached this kid, Brandon. He was never scared to talk whenever he would talk to me, and he's scared to talk. What's your all's plans after school, Landon?
I'm going to go to the U.S. Navy and be a rescue swimmer.
Good for you.
I'm going to go play college baseball and hopefully make it to the league.
Hey, I like that answer. Congrats on the victory, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow night in Cumberland County. Now we're going to get Grayson Bartley and Coach Stockton on here. I know Grayson's not too afraid to talk because he talks all the time.
Not what he says.
It's not true.
All right, Grayson, talk about what it means to be a Scotty, because you got this person right here beside you. I know what he knows, what he's going to say. He knows what it means.
To me, being a Scotty is all about just working hard and, you know, doing whatever your like coach or teacher says to do, and just try to be the best that you can.
Said it perfectly.
I agree.
What's your plans after school?
Go to Western and try to do accounting.
I don't know if I trust him with my numbers either.
I would.
All right, Coach. Thank you, Grayson. Congrats on the victory tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow night in Cumberland County.
All right.
Coach, 57-45 victory against the Russellville Panthers tonight. Defense. We've talked about it off air. It showed up tonight.
I'm glad you thought so.
I thought it did.
I thought there were times that we gave up a lot of easy buckets, offensive rebounds, offensive putbacks. I think that's where they scored a majority of their points. I think number one, I think he might have had all 16 right at the bucket in the first half, you know. But I knew tonight was one of those nights, senior nights, whether they're going to admit it or not, a lot of emotions are running through because this season is, I mean, you're a couple of weeks from it being over. So, you know, whether they say it or not, it is an emotional night. I've been through it a couple of times. But, you know, I thought we played better the second half defensively. You know, we just got the job done.
We out-rebound them tonight 43-26 on the board.
I'll be honest with you. If you told me, you know, if I didn't look at it before you said that, I would have never believed it because I thought they were just out-rebounding us all first half. And, you know, I thought that's where they scored majority of their points in the first half was on the offensive rebounds and putbacks. And, you know, but we did a better job in the second half. You know, it took a little time to get us going. Of course, it's going to happen when you're mixing the lineup up because I want those guys to be able to enjoy their senior night. But, you know, we're a mature team, so we did get the win, and I'm proud of them.
Got Cumberland County tomorrow night. Talk about them a little bit. Look at this over here.
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Yeah.
And they had a good game.
Do what? Say that again?
They had a good one, and they had a good game.
They did have a good game. See, I'm about to get Coach Arnett, Coach Arnett's daughter, to take lessons.
Yeah. His first words to him in the locker room before we came out was, "Boys, go out there and be physical." And I think, you know, that's what we got to do to win the games, really. You know, I had one coach tell us after the game a couple weeks ago that our team was the more physical team, and you know, I'm praying for that every day for us to be more physical. Right, I've got the guys to do it. I've got the depth to do it, and we be more physical and come out and just play as hard as we can, and play for the name on the front. You know, I have no doubt that, you know, we can go a long way.
Cumberland County tomorrow night. Talk about them just a little bit on the road.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard place to play. You know, they've got some couple of wins that, you know, you would surprise you on their schedule. Again, I told them, you know, if you look at guys on paper, you're going to look at them like tonight, Russellville, 17-8 coming in here. But they're going to play hard. But, again, it's all about us. If we go to do the things that we need to do, that we do best, again, I feel like, you know, we got the edge, but we got to come to play.
Coach, congrats on the victory. We'll see you tomorrow night in Cumberland County. We'll see you tomorrow night as well.
Okay.
That's Coach Brandon Stockton and his son after a 57-45 Scotty victory tonight. We will take a 2-minute timeout and come back with our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When trying to find a bank that satisfies, everyone wants more of this. But where do you go to find great savings and friendly service all in one? A Kasasa account at the People's Bank. Kasasa accounts offer high interest, cash back, and automatic savings growth. Whether you open a Kasasa Cash, Kasasa Cash Back, or Kasasa Saver, your earnings will be through the roof. Come see the People's Bank in Cave City or Glasgow and see the difference in savings and service. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact the People's Bank for details. Member FDIC.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Maximize your internet experience with the SCRTC Wi-Fi app. Your home network at your fingertips. Personalized settings to enhance your Wi-Fi performance. Parental control features that provide peace of mind. Set screen time limits and more. Protect your network from malware, intrusions, and virus threats. Fiber fast internet, customer service, and managed Wi-Fi solutions from SCRTC.
At Bruce Tribune, we got our Hardee's hot and fresh play of the game. It's going to be
in the
this.
next 2 trips we've shot.
Jalen Bradley inbounds on the baseline there. He's going to throw a lob pass to Jarrett Martin, who's going to throw it down. Scotties win 57-45. Lady Scotties win 63-41 against the Lady Dragons of Warren Central. Our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scotties and Scotties players of the game are the seniors tonight. Hannah Jolly, Addison Norris, Landon Mitten, Jarrett Martin, Jeremiah Moore, Grayson Bartley, and Carter Hodges for all they've done for their respected basketball programs. They're our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance agent, Joe Myers, Kentucky, or players of the game. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow night in Cumberland County as the Lady Scotties and Scotties take on the Panthers of Cumberland County. We'll have the broadcast for you at 5:45 on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM at Cumberland County High School. Thank you to Jake on the camera, Reed on the production, Jonathan Talley back in the studio. For Bruce Tribune and I,